All right, I think we're live.
I'm full of rice ball.
You're full of rice ball? Kitty, on stream?
Mm-hmm. I have one more bite.
You have one more bite of rice ball, huh?
Mm-hmm.
But you couldn't. Kitty, oh my god, Kitty. Yo, Katie's rating. Hi, Kate.
Yo, Kate.
Yo, Kate.
Hey, Kate.
Hi, everyone. Hello. I am your navigator, Maxi. Welcome back to the stream. Today is Valentine's Day, and this day means two things to me. It is, of course, El Día del Amor y la Amistad, as we say in Mexico. It is the day of love and friendship. Two feelings that I feel towards the coolest person in the world. That's right, it's my wife.
Dude, that's...
Wow.
You were expecting some sort of be like, oh, my favorite person in the whole world. That's right, Jonathan Miyazaki, creator of Dark Souls.
Captain Astronaut.
Captain Astro, that's right. Captain Astro. I was gonna make up a name and be like, that's right. Insert name here. That's his real name. I know his real name. That's not true. I don't. Hi Dale, hi Kate, hi Dallas, hi Ronnie, hi Gorm, hi Chippy. It's Valentine's Day! My wife's here.
Mm-hmm. Got the day off.
And Valentine's Day is also the day that I and my sister arrived on the United States of America. Oh, so long ago.
Many moons ago.
Many, many moons ago. It's a serendipitous day, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm happy that I get to spend it today with my wife.
Yeah.
So, Kitty, what's in store? What's in store for people today? What are we doing?
Oh, we got a banger coming up today. Let me just move my fucking plate, which is now empty. I ate all my rice balls.
You ate all your rice balls?
Yep, so I will not snack during the stream. No misophonia warning needed. I may sip, though.
Gohan,
I may sippy.
we can do this as long as we have my Dragon Balls.
As long as we have the Dragon Balls.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. That was bad. That was cringe. I'm sorry.
Where were we?
We were
Was that at the flea market?
No, it was a card shop. We were at a
That was at the flea market, I think.
No, that was at a card shop.
Was it?
Kitty,
Shit.
that was the card shop where you got your freaking last cards, I think.
No, I'm pretty sure that was at the flea market.
You think so?
'Cause the card shop number 1 was hosting a Gundam tournament,
That's true.
and card shop number 2 was just like quiet.
Okay.
So I'm pretty sure it was at the flea
You
market.
think it was at the flea market? You think the flea market was playing?
I know exactly what stall it was. It was the stall with the trailer that has more video games. There was a TV up above it, and that was playing Dragon
You're
Ball.
so right. That's what it was.
Yep. Dallas is so right. But yeah, we got some banger tier lists coming up today. We got 3 big ones, and then we're gonna do some dailies, maybe a weekly game duel or something.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
I'm excited to do a bunch of dailies with my wifey today. And like it's
Yeah.
literally almost time to start. I did send, let me just double check that I did in fact send the
I saw the notif on Discord. Oh.
don't worry about it. You didn't see anything. I pressed the wrong button twice. I believe we call that a double boogie, I believe. Wait, hold up. Kitty, don't laugh. No, don't. Kitty, don't laugh.
Excuse me, it's called double bogey.
Bogey, yeah, really. I said a different
Double
word.
bogey is something else.
Yeah, you know, it's, yeah, no. Me wiping the sweat from my
I'm
forehead.
not saying nothing.
Yeah, please don't say
I'm good, you're
anything.
good.
Oh my god. Maxi, you sound nervous. What's the matter? Is it because your beautiful, amazing, sexy wife is here? Yeah, I'm a little nervous, guys.
I'm a little nervous.
The one thing about being in a relationship is that you can fuck it up at any time. So I'm like, you know, I could finally say the thing that tips Kitty over the edge.
We're like gonna be 7 years of marriage this year. I think we figured it out.
You think we figured it out? We figured out the meta?
I think we figured out the meta.
It's 11 a.m. in sunny California. Okay, now this time for reals at the count of 3, 2, 1, and boop. Hello, everyone. It's me, Maxi, your navigator, and I'm joined today by my incredible, beautiful, amazing, sexy wife. Just a little like down this away.
Hello.
Kitty, say hi.
Hello. Hello, gamers.
Hi, Fantastic. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome.
If this is your first time, please check the rules in the description. Or perish. Gorm said, unrelated to anything, but I used the random name generator to get ideas. Yo, hell yeah. That's exciting. Dakota Deadman?
That is a Kojima
I was gonna
name.
say, you sure you didn't use the Hideo Kojima name generator, by the way?
Oh, yo.
Oh.
We have a celeb in chat.
Wait, really? Fanta's the
Dude.
person who runs the trans artist of the day?
Welcome.
Are you what? I love your work. Holy crap.
Dude,
That's incredible.
celebrity
Okay.
guest star.
Everyone freaking act cool, okay? Everyone act cool. Hello there. Are these entirely in the form of The Sims 4 love struck date activities? No. We're talking about like Sims 1, baby. Yeah, definitely follow Trans Arts of the Day on Blue Sky for delightful trans art. So let me introduce myself. The name is Maxi, pronouns are they, them. I am a creative person, tabletop game designer, artist, 3D modeler, author.
TTRPG
TTRPG.
designer.
I'm pretty sure I already said that one. Anywho, my pronouns are they, them. And this here today, joining me is my incredible, beautiful, amazing, sexy wife. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Kitty or Lady Kitty Lynn in chat. My pronouns are she, they. I am Maxi's in real life wife. Can you imagine if this was all
Could you
just, like,
imagine
for
if this was
internet?
all just like a shtick? Is like, that's right, Kitty is my
Yeah, we
wife.
played a real long game.
Could you? Yeah, definitely, yeah. Could you imagine if
And
like,
digital life, true. Wow!
yo, oh my god, thank you,
Dude,
Fandom.
look at everyone.
yo, holy crab, holy crab.
Oh my god, look at everyone.
That's incredible. Thank you so much for the support.
Thank you.
Fanta donated 5 memberships. Thank you.
Wow. Good
Oh my
job,
gosh. Oh my
gamers.
god. I'm getting emotional. Thank you. Yo, congrats to everyone who. Yo, Thomas got one. Hell yeah.
Dude, Kendra can use emotes.
Kendra can use emotes. Yo, dude, Kendra got outed as watching the stream without being in chat. By the way,
Did they?
I'm pretty. I don't think Kendra said hi. Holy crap.
Well, Kendra didn't chat. I wasn't sure if they needed to be in chat.
Kendra,
or just
wake up.
subscribe.
I'm pretty
like
sure you don't
this.
have to be in chat to get it, because I have gotten memberships on other channels just because I was watching. That's right. I
no.
also watch people who stream. That's right. I'm not one of those streamers who only stream and don't watch nobody. You gotta pass the love around, you know.
Amen.
But yeah. So Kitty and I, my incredible, beautiful, amazing wife, have been married for almost 7 years now.
7 years in July.
In July. Is there a reason why we got married on July? No. We were literally like, okay, I think we're dumb. I think we should probably just get married.
Yeah.
And we did.
We did.
Yeah. In case you're wondering, we joke about this all the time, but Kitty and I's experience with love was, as you could say,
Stupid.
stupid. Pretty much. So Kitty and I, we were best friends for like a decade. And we're like, yeah, no, we're definitely not dating or anything. We lived.
We just moved in together.
We moved in together. We slept in the same bed. We kissed each other platonically in the mouth, and we were not dating or
We
anything.
call each other our partners.
Yeah, we called each other our partners, and we definitely were not dating. And I know what you're thinking, Maxi, you must be the dumbest person alive.
Yeah. We're kind of dumb.
Yeah, you would be correct. You would be, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So yeah, welcome. So today, my incredible wife and I.
Oh my god, Ronnie. What a story. It's so real though.
Oh my god, yeah. Ronnie said me showing Dengo Duo or all their channel to my best friend. See, they also play Love Live. My BFF, oh, they're a really cute couple. Ronnie says me, they're friends? Yeah, and also Kate says in chat, shoutouts to the time when me and Kendra were like, so are Max and Kitty dating? Is it too late to ask? Only for like, we were literally like, oh, by the way, hey guys, yeah, we got married, by the way. Yeah, we got married.
We got married last month.
We got married last month, yeah. I mean, like, that also went for your real life friends, by the way. Who, they were like, you did what?
They were like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I have to say, having marrying your best friend, I recommend it. I would recommend it. Yeah.
Yep. We didn't even get cake.
I don't even think we got cake.
I don't even think we got cake. I don't think... Did we even do anything after that? I don't even remember.
Yes, because my wife's got all the cake, if you know what I'm saying.
Hey, I had surgery to get that removed.
Me watching Dango Duo, like, eyebrow raise, rainbow flag, question mark. Thank you. Oh my god, Chippy. The cake was a lie. No.
Just haven't gotten there yet.
No, we just haven't gotten to the cake. But anyways, today on the stream, we're going to be very, very silly people. We're going to
opposed to normal, when we are not silly at all.
Yeah, as opposed to normal when we're very
gamers.
serious gamers. It's true. Very serious gaming happens on the stream. That's where we play the latest video games. And definitely not games from like 13 years ago. Slowly turns into dust and fades away. Kitty, let's rate some date spots. We have gone on many dates.
We have.
So I think we have some experience in giving people some context. Should we we should probably change these categories?
Yeah. We should make it unique, because like this is boring.
Don't do this. This is bad. Okay.
That's like, we need like a this is bad, and then the one above that is arboretum tier.
Arboretum.
It's the friend zone, like,
it's true
tier, like, to be like, this is also for your buds, not your date.
For anyone who doesn't know,
nothing cools off a hot girl like an arboretum.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the arboretum tier. You're so right. That's the place you go when you actually don't want to have a meaningful date.
Yeah.
I actually think this can be like a mixed bag. I think.
Yeah, like depends on the person, etc.
And I feel like we could cut a couple of these because like
delete one. I think delete one. Because then we can do, like, good and, like, best, you know?
Yeah, good, and then just literally, like, the GOAT, you know?
Yep.
So, right away, the first one we have is an amusement park, Kitty. Kitty, have you gone on dates to an amusement park?
I don't think so.
I feel like this is the kind of stuff that happens a lot in pop culture, and like in fiction, you know, like... I'm
literally thinking of my story in which the characters have their first kiss in an amusement park. Yep.
Yeah. I was thinking of other romantic movies like the Death Note Netflix movie. You know,
that's my favorite.
Very romantic. I actually think, would our Horror Nights Adventure count? I think it would.
That's like a triple date.
That is like a triple date. I will say, I feel like an amusement park is like a pretty I think it's a pretty serious place to take someone, I think.
Yeah. I feel like, honestly, I would say it's almost a mixed bag. Because, like, you could have a great time. Or you go to Disneyland and you're walking and you're grumpy for hours on end. And then you're like, God, I hate my life.
So I absolutely agree with you. Because we're the same fucking person. I feel like at an amusement park, like, one of the problems with dates, okay, is that, like, if you are in that moment in the relationship where you're not sure if you're, like, really committing or not... If two people go to an amusement park, you will be perceived as a couple.
Yeah.
And some people don't like that vibe when they're still testing the waters. And you're also completely dependent on the whim of RNG. Because imagine, if you go to an amusement park and there's like children crying or like...
screaming and throwing up.
Remember that time we went to get boba, to the terrible boba? The orc boba?
God, yeah.
And like, we sat... near an amusement park. We didn't go to the amusement park, but we were literally really close to it, and we were sitting on a bench. And next to us, like, a dad starts berating...
Trying badly to discipline his child.
He tries really badly to discipline his kid. And I'm, like, to the point where I'm sitting there, and I'm like, man, brother, you might as well just put the money for the therapy already in the bank, man, because you're gonna have to pay for that later. No, it was bad. It was bad, real bad. So imagine if you go on a romantic date with someone, and someone has a bad time on the amusement park. I feel like that is gonna like impact the status of the date, I think.
The vibe will not be immaculate.
It is not a controlled environment.
Yeah.
I feel perfectly good with saying it's a mixed bag. There's also like there's like the coupley things you can do. Like what if your partner or the person you're going on the date with, the datee perhaps, what if they don't like rights? That's like half of the things you do, right?
Yeah.
What if they don't like...
Or if they don't like greasy food, or they have like a food intolerance thing where they can't eat certain foods.
Yeah. What if they don't like... what if they are not fans of like games of skill as well.
Mm-hmm.
There's always,
or what if,
there's always the thing of like, oh, I'm gonna play the game with the rifle and I'm gonna get you a plushie, right? And like I have known people who didn't know when to stop committing, and like they killed the vibe of their date by trying to get that one thing. GP says, I am the anti-amusement park date. I feel like going with your butts, or maybe in an already established relationship for sure, but if you're going on a date with someone,
kind of new, testing the waters sort of thing, I would say absolutely not. And I think even still, it could be a mixed bag for like established couples or whatever.
That is true.
Because again, you can have the environment fuck you up, basically.
That's true. Now, there's always again, you know, if you live in a town near an amusement park like we do, there's always a chance that you know someone who worked there, or you might have worked there yourself, and that
is very true.
And I feel like that gives you a unique in, because like
or you're like unhappy that you're like, oh great.
yeah. What the hell's an Appenhowl?
Oh, a monkey park? I thought this was gonna be aquarium.
Yeah. Okay, it couldn't possibly be an aquarium unless it's our sea monkeys.
That's a monkey.
I'm gonna assume that an Appenhowl is a zoo. I must assume it's a zoo. I don't see any other zoos in here.
What about that last image? What's that last image?
Oh, that is a zoo. So you know what, Kitty? Would you get down with some monkeys, Kitty? How do you? What do you think?
Why do you phrase it like that?
It sounds like maybe some sort of like ape enclosure, perhaps, like, you know, like a place where you would go and like see monkeys, I guess.
Yeah, it's literally this is very specific. It's
I will
zoo in the Netherlands.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. Unless you're at the Netherlands, don't take your date to the Netherlands. I feel like, you know, some people commit really hard to a date, and I feel like you're thinking, well, if I go really hard and on the first date I bring them jewelry and flowers and I take them to a fancy restaurant, it puts a lot of pressure on the person you're going on a date with, you know? You don't want to come on too strong. That's for later.
Fly them to the Netherlands. That's too strong.
Yeah, but also, that else is correct. You're definitely getting poop thrown at you. Now, I do want to say, by the way, we actually...
I keep my Netherlands tickets in my bindle.
That's so good. I do think... I do, as a matter of fact, have the capability of thinking. We went through Kitty and I, we looked through the tiers we were gonna do, and a bunch of them had like joke entries, and I'm like, definitely, I'm not taking my date to a cockfighting ring. That's for later. Anyways, so you know, I can't believe that one snuck through. Anyways, Kitty, what about a barbecue?
I guess it depends on the barbecue. Because if it's like a family barbecue, that's a mixed bag. But if it's like you're going to a friend's place and they're all cooking up stuff, so you bring your date, that might be okay.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think this is a mixed bag. I feel like this is a mixed bag.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Because again, it's like depending on is it your family? Is it like a bunch of friends? Because like a bunch of friends, hell yeah, I would love to do like a barbecue. Take my date to a barbecue and. You know,
Kate in chat says he thought it was a restaurant barbecue, but I'm not entirely sure. I think
it looks like it's outside in this context. Korean barbecue, goat. Absolutely. Do you take your date to a Korean barbecue place? Absolute goat.
Now, I do want to say that this, again, it's a mixed bag because it depends on your friends. If you have I hate to say it. If you have shitty friends, I'm sorry, don't take your date to meet your friends on the first date.
Meet all your shitty friends. Or if you have a shitty family, don't take your date to meet your shitty family.
Probably don't do that. Again, like, the food is good. Company is good, but I feel like if you want to control the environment to really get to know each other, being surrounded by friends and family, not a good idea.
Ooh.
Mysterioso asked in chat, is price part of the criterion? Part of it, yeah.
I think so.
We're calculating this in our head,
yeah. Very expensive.
You know, like that's why, you know, I feel like the reason we put a amusement park in a mixed bag is like even at the best case scenario, you're still having to drop a lot of money on that date, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, see, Chippy is so right. If they take you to Korean barbecue, you wife them. That's true.
So speaking of areas with a little bit more control, I think taking your date bowling...
it's time for my controversial opinion.
I think there's a little bit more control in bowling, but it's weird energy. Kitty, what do you think about bowling?
I hate bowling. I hate it. I hate it so much.
I
don't know
explain.
why. I just really hate going to the bowling rink and you gotta put on somebody else's shoes.
Yeah, that's
and it's
weird.
Just like, and they never ever fit. And then you have to like throw a ball, and like everyone gets to laugh at you if you can't throw it good. And then if you don't have the bumpers up, you're just in the gutter half the time. And then like the score is there for everyone to see. So if you do really bad, then
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna be honest. There was a bowling alley near where I grew up in the U.S., and the best part of the bowling alley was the arcade. Honestly, next to it on the side.
Yeah, 100%.
So
I've been to our local bowling alley like 3 or 4 times, and I hated it every time.
I feel like this really depends on what kind of personality the two of you have. Because like if you're two competitive people who are okay with engaging in like physical play, and I'm not talking about that kind of physical play,
Hey.
then I feel like people might enjoy bowling. Like if you're people who are into sports, I feel like maybe you would. But like I feel like you have to read the room, right? Like if you're taking your nerdish, bookish wife to bowling, I feel like yeah,
you're gonna have a bad time. Is this Arboretum?
I also do want to say that a bowling is not inherently like romantic, at least not to me.
No.
So like I legitimately feel like bowling is where you take your friends, or alternatively, if you want to take someone to a friend date to friends on them, you literally take them to bowling.
Yeah, you Arboretum them.
You Arboretum them, yeah. I absolutely agree. Kitty, what about a cafe?
Oh, classic. That's a good one. That's a good date spot. That's classic. It's not formal enough to make a date feel like, whoa, do I need to be like super formal? But it's casual enough in that sense, but it's also like familiar, friendly, nice.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. Also, again, another thing, there's a little bit of privacy. You have a little bit more control over your situation with your date.
It's a little private, but not like there's no one around you.
Yeah, and it's also, favorite thing to do when on a date? Freaking talking to your date, man. Getting to know them. Just chatting and being silly. Like, that to me, at least for me, that's like, literally, Kitty and I go on cafe dates. Cafe?
All the time.
Literally, yeah. Sometimes, like, multiple times a week. Because it's just...
I once broke up with a dude at a cafe, too.
Damn.
Yeah.
I will say, cafe is probably the best place to break up with someone at the moment.
Yeah, because it's public, but not
Definitely
so public
don't,
that everyone's staring at you.
Don't take them to the app in hell and break up with them there.
Because then you have to fly back together, and it's just really awkward.
Do you think that is the cafe a goat, or you think it's just a solid option?
Honestly, it could be a goat, to be honest, because it's just a nice. It depends on the cafe, but if you find a good cafe, it's just a nice area.
I'm gonna leave it in good for now. We'll see if we move it up later.
Yeah.
Okay, Kitty, how do you feel about charity work as a date concept? Okay, so I'm not trying to shit talk the concept of working for a charity. It can be very rewarding.
Fine.
It can be very rewarding stuff.
Date?
Okay, I almost like this to me reads as someone who like can't just take 2 seconds to just chill. Like, do you really have to be min-maxing your charity work while on a date? I'm gonna be entirely honest, like unless the both of you are like, I definitely would like to plant some trees today. Brother, the point of the date is for the two of you to spend time together, like get to know each other.
Yeah. I could see the best case scenario being you both do charity work at the same time at like an animal shelter or something. So you get to like talk and like vibe with dogs or whatever. You're both like taking a dog on a walk or something. I could see that being interesting and kind of fun, but like planting trees together, I don't know.
You know what?
I don't know best.
This is Arboretum. This is where you take someone to friends on them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because you know what? You're not gonna have a good date, but at least you will make them do something with their time.
True.
At least they'll do something, right?
Yeah, exactly.
See, Fantaschic is correct here. It feels more like doing charity work together, and then after the two of you call it a date. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now,
Pretty much.
oh, this is a spicy, controversial one. Kitty, what about going to the movies as a date, Kitty?
I've been on movie dates, with you and with other people. It's weird because you don't get to talk to somebody. It's just kind of you guys just both vibing in the same space, you know?
So,
oh my God.
I'm gonna be honest, Kitty. Please step to the side. I am the movie date hater. I think asking someone to a movie date is the most non-committal way to like take someone on a date. Like you're
True.
literally in a quiet room together for
Mhm.
90 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Or if it's fucking Wicked 2 or what is it, Hobbit?
It's 230
One.
minutes
It's like-
instead.
It's like 3 hours.
Like, to me, at least, when dating, part of it is just getting to know the person that you're interested in, taking them from this concept in your head to a real, fully realized, complex human being, and, sitting and watching a movie at home, perhaps,
Definitely.
we get to talk, over the movie, which is one of my favorite activities, but of course, I don't do that at the movie theater because I'm not a freaking psycho.
You're not a 2-year-old.
Yeah.
Sorry, that girl yesterday was probably 6. It's a little reductive to call her 2.
Yeah, now Chippy's correct. A movie date needs a second parter where you talk about the movie afterwards, for sure.
You need to do like movie and a dinner. Or
and a
something,
dinner,
you
yeah.
know?
Like if all you're doing is taking someone to the movies, I'm very sorry. I think movie date is arboretum time.
Yeah.
I don't want to
You don't
actually engage
wanna
with you for
do
2
your
hours.
date.
Worst comes to worst, we are quiet in a room and I end up watching Captain America: Brave New World. I will say, and this has to be addressed, by the way.
Mhm.
Don't go to a movie theater to make out, please.
No, gross.
Please.
Don't be that episode of Seinfeld where Jerry and his date make out during Schindler's List.
During Schindler's List. No, or we had this terrible experience watching what movie? It was Trap, wasn't it?
No, it was Joker 2.
It was Joker 2. Because right behind Plakesworth, my awesome, incredible brother, he was watching the movie with us. And behind him was a couple. And they were making out the entire time. During Joker 2.
Yes, during Joker 2. And she was like 6, so she was like coughing and sniffly. Who makes out a Joker? These fucking insane people.
Hi, Kendra. Love
Hi,
you.
Kendra.
By the way, Kendra, lovely. The person behind the trans artist of the day gifted a bunch of subs, and you got yourself a sub, Kendra. Look, you have a little Yanto next to your name. Yeah, no, that was a nightmare experience. This guy.
The movie was bad, and then
I also want to add, by the way, I also want to add, this guy took his girl on a date, gave her flowers that she had to carry during the movie. Okay, do yourself a fucking favor. Okay, don't make your date carry things. Oh,
thank you.
Yeah,
thank you for agreeing with me. I hate when you have to carry things on a date. I hate carrying things.
You could give the flowers at the end. I feel like that's a nice way to wrap things with a ribbon.
Yeah, you go buy flowers together or something.
But anyways, the lady was sick. She was not masked, as you can imagine. She was sniffing and coughing during the entire movie. Joker 2, already a pretty complex movie to watch to understand what's going on. Even more so when there's a lady behind you coughing her lungs out. And then, during the very pathetic, sad sex scene in Joker 2, the two of them start
The two of them were making out.
They were making out.
And it was not a sexy scene.
I want to make this very clear.
Bad.
It was not a sexy scene.
It was not a sexy sex scene.
I don't feel...
It was the most pathetic sex scene that I've ever seen in my life.
So I want to say, if you live with your parents or if you live with roommates and you want some privacy, park your car in the middle of nowhere and hope you don't get got by a serial killer. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Is that I did not consent to being exposed to people making out right behind me and hearing their mouth sounds. I'm gonna be entirely honest with you. I did not consent to that. Jail. The answer is jail. Also, by the way, yes, we're putting it in Arboretum tier, by the way.
Yeah. That's better friends than date, to be honest. Is that fucking Paris?
Oh, CD tour. Okay.
Oh.
Ooh, this is
Flowers and Joker too. I can't imagine anything more romantic. You got it, Fanta.
Yeah, no, yeah. Fanta's got it. So a city tour. Who got money for this? So I have to be entirely honest. This feels like kind of bougie. It feels.
This is so bougie.
I'm gonna be honest. Like I don't know if the idea of going to a city and just being toured around in a bus filled with other people is like romantic.
So I will say it. If you're doing like this picture implies, where you're like going around a town and like with other people, and that's not romantic. If you are like, hey, let me show you around this town that I grew up in. It's more of like a private city tour.
Yeah.
I can totally see that being like fun.
Cheapest
This is a family activity.
This is a family activity.
You're so
yeah.
right, Chip. That is a little arboretum.
This is arboretum tier. Absolutely. We don't even have to. We're moving on. That's it. Yeah. No, Fanta's correct. This is a married and going on a vacation date. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Like, and again, what do you do during this activity? You sit down and listen to someone talk to you and look around, not engaging with each other.
You take photos, you like drink wine maybe, depending on the
This is the date you take your wife of 50 years on, you know?
Yeah, 100%. This is not a first date or even like a 10th date. This is like a millionth date.
Kitty, what about, you know what? What about a cooking workshop, Kitty?
I feel like this could actually be fun. I think this is good. I was thinking mixed bag, because what if you're really bad at cooking? But I think this could be a good date idea.
I actually think, because yes, you're in a more controlled environment. It's gonna be a class of let's say it's like 15, 20 people at most, okay? That's 10 couples.
Well, probably like 10 even.
You're gonna be in your own little group, and you're gonna be making something together. I feel like that gives you a chance to see how the two of you like mesh or clash. I actually think that this is I think this is good.
I definitely think it's good.
Out of everything we have done so far, this has the most chance for the two of you to know if you're actually compatible after spending some time cooking.
That's true. Good night, Gorm.
Good night, Gorm. Take care. Thank you for dropping by.
Kendra, what are you posting in our text chat?
This sounds like you could get spicy, not in that way, in a competitive and/or taste way. So
that is fair.
Okay, so okay, all right. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that there is a lot of room during a cooking workshop to have things such as mouth feeding your date. I don't know how to say it in any other way, but there is room for physical contact in a date like this.
Yeah, you get to flirt and do a little bit of touchy.
And also, for instance, if you're someone who, if you're bad at cooking, but you get better at cooking through the workshop, you have already bonded, okay? And if you're good at cooking, and you get to show off how good you're at cooking, that's win-win, baby. You know what I'm saying?
And then you get to, feed your partner, your datee.
And, there is room for, oh, no, whoops, I'm sorry, I got some sauce on you. And, oops, or arms touch. Oh, no. There's so much chance for physical touch here, and it's genuine. We're learning something together, but we're getting to know each other.
Fanta's very right. It's a good vibe check date.
Yeah, Fanta's right. Yeah, it's a good vibe check. Yeah.
This could be goat. We've never done it, so
yeah. Yeah.
Let's go.
Kitty, how do you feel about couples therapy being a nice date spot?
I have to put it in mixed bag, because obviously don't do this as a date, but also if you need couples therapy, you should do it.
The thing that makes me sadder is that I think I've known people who are this week we should go to couples therapy instead of going on a date, and as the date it gets put in the date slot.
Yeah, no, that's bad. That's, as a date, don't do this.
Yeah, okay, you know what? We're joking, but definitely,
as a date,
you could also read this as
hey, babe, I think we really need to talk.
It's my first date. Hey, I think you should meet my therapist. And I'm this is probably bad.
It's like I'm meeting your parents, but it's meeting my therapist.
Kitty, what about a dance workshop?
Oh,
okay.
Similar to cooking, but much more mixed bag.
Okay, so it depends on the physicality of the two of you, or the multiple of you. A date can be between more than two people. Because definitely, my wife is disabled. So
This would be a nightmare.
this would be bad.
But if you guys are both physical and whatever, sure.
Mysterioso asks, is cooking together romantic like at home? I definitely think that, like, you know, here's a life hack, you know, like, you don't have to go out to be on a date. You can literally, I go to your place, we cook a dinner together, and then we eat that dinner together. Like, that is an incredibly nice bonding experience. Will they make you do the Macarena? No, but they're gonna make you do the nut bush or whatever Nomi was talking about the other day.
Make you hit the gritty.
Making you hit the gritty. I do feel like if you are personally into like physicality, I feel like there's a high chance that, you know, you're both gonna enjoy it. You know, there's of course chance for physical contact, especially if it's like something like tango or salsa,
like ballroom dancing.
Or ballroom dancing.
I will say, I would love to do ballroom dance classes with you. I think that would be so fun.
I would like that.
I fucking love ballroom dancing.
Babe, there's a dance studio like within walking distance. Once the bridge comes back.
Once the bridge is back.
Yeah, yes.
The bridge is
yeah,
out.
somebody sold the bridge, and now freaking we have to figure out how to get the bridge back. Anyways.
Yeah.
We could do that.
That troll really stole the bridge.
Yeah.
And then I know downtown has a like a ballroom dancing, like the one with that Mexican place.
Oh yeah,
you know the one.
You know, people always say uptown. Nobody ever, you know, what about uptown? What about downtown? What about midtown? You know, what about Midgard? Everybody think about Midgard. Chippy says, I like the idea of cooking together at home, but when I'm cooking it, I'm like, everybody who steps into the kitchen is my enemy. It also depends on the space, man.
That's true.
Like, Kitty and I, we live in a really small place.
We have a tiny kitchen.
And like, Kitty's like, you want me to help you make dinner? And I'm like, hold up, I just...
Where?
Fanta says, downtown is for after the date. You know it. Anyways, yeah, like, you know, like I would love to make dinner with Kitty every night, but we have a really tiny kitchen, and like there isn't space for more than one person in there. Kendra says, I was cooking a bagel the other day, and I told Danny they needed to go away until I was done. That's incredible. I actually think. Okay, I'm gonna assume that if you're. No, I can't assume anything. I've known people.
It has to go mixed bag.
It has to go mixed bag. Yeah. Yeah, and I will say the one thing, you have to be comfortable with the idea of being sweaty around your date.
Yeah.
You will not exit a dance workshop without getting sweaty.
You have to accept that you might be stinky after the dance workshop.
Yeah. And I feel like some people
would never.
Some men can't grasp the idea that women can smell, you know?
Can sweat.
Yeah. Oh, Kitty. Okay.
Oh.
What about an escape room, Kitty?
Oh my god, we've never done this, but we keep thinking about.
We keep wanting to do this, but as an early date, I have to say this is a terrible idea.
Absolutely bad idea. As a like, this is also a good vibe check, but it's a more intense vibe check than like a cooking class. Escape room is better with a polycule.
That is so true.
So right,
that is
Alice.
so true.
Because like if it's an escape room, you usually need to have more people. So you could do like a double date escape room. That could be fun.
Yeah, Kate was literally saying me and Winnie did an escape room double date with friends. We're all high school friends, and it was so fun.
Yeah, see, that would be cute.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you. This is definitely a good vibe check.
Yeah, this is a like later in the dating, you've been together for a little while.
For sure.
We need to do something a little more adventurous almost. Let's grab our other partners or like a friend couple and do an escape room.
The thing that gets me
not an early date.
is like if you take someone on an escape room, you might bond together, but you might end up getting the person who does not care and kills the vibe, the person who cares too much and kills the vibe, or you know, maybe the two of you are not, you know, particularly you're not statted for escape rooms, so you both get frustrated. Like I feel like it's definitely a mixed bag, but it has potential.
It's a dangerous activity, but given the right people, it has potential.
Okay, I'm gonna assume that just means concert.
Yeah, let's count that as concert.
We're gonna count Eurovision as concert, okay?
We're not flying to Europe.
We're not. I'm not flying nobody to Europe on the first date. Kitty?
Concerts are also a mixed bag for me because they're fucking loud.
They are loud.
And you both have to enjoy the band because otherwise...
That is true.
What the fuck are you doing there? You know?
Oh no.
There's that song that I sent you that was like dragging your girlfriend to
Oh my God.
to a all white cis male punk band and being like, oh yeah, of course there's no women here.
Yeah.
What's she supposed to do?
And oh no, could it be that one of Maxi's love languages is physical contact? I'm just saying, whether you are in the mosh pit or if you're like just jamming on the sides, there's lots of chance for you and your date to have some physical contact while on a concert. It really, again, it depends on the music, because if you're listening to some folk, then definitely it's gonna be more of a chill experience. It also, again, depends on the crowd, and and if your date can't do loud situations, like we wear earplugs when we go to concerts because we are not gonna destroy our ears for fun.
And even with the earplugs, I was like, I can't hear.
Yeah. I think like it's a bit of a mixed bag.
It's a little spicy.
And I mean, like, let's not forget the fact that this is one of those situations where you're not really interacting with each other. You're doing a thing together.
Oh, you might be like dancing together.
You might be dancing together.
You're not talking.
Yeah, it's definitely a mixed bag. We'll put it in a mixed bag. Oh God. Here we go, Kitty. Family gathering.
Do not do this. Do not do this.
Yeah. We're gonna explain. Do not take your date to a family gathering.
No.
Chippy says, I never left a concert without a migraine and being overstimulated. I get that for sure.
Yeah, as like being like autistic or slightly on the autism vibe, like going to a concert is like scary.
Yeah, I will say like, I tend to disassociate very easily. So like, even though I've gone to concerts with Plague and like it's been really fun, I love the music. I would say like halfway through the song, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm in a concert right now. Yeah, and I just start just doing people watching instead. It's still fun. It's still fun, but it's not really for me. As for a family gathering, oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna assume
do this.
Like your friends can be a partial reflection of who you are as a person. Your family is almost too much to reveal to someone early on a date, because like there's always a possibility that like, and again, you have more control over if your friends are assholes. You do not have control over your family being assholes. And the amount of times that I've been around family members who did bring a date and the sheer embarrassment, again, because you're gonna have people who are just actively trying to sabotage what's going on, because some people are assholes.
Or they're not even actively, they're just like, this is the type of person that they are, and it's just gonna be awkward and bad for everyone.
Well,
like you've been to plenty of my family like gatherings, even before we were dating.
Yeah.
And like, some of them are fine, some of them are not.
Yeah, I definitely think having gone to your family's place for a holiday, it was nice. It was a terrible date.
Yeah, not a good date.
Like my family's pretty chill. You like my family, but hanging out with my family as a date?
Absolutely not.
No, it's kind of a weird vibe.
Yeah, not a good date.
Oh hell yeah, Dallas, that's cute. Yeah,
I do like
Dallas says, I went to a Beethoven concert once and it felt almost meditative with the music, active listening, but it was nice and relaxing, which means it sucks as a date. That's true. One time I listened to like live orchestra and I was able to actually like, I never noticed this, you could hear each individual instrument and you could feel like the actual air rumbling from the sound waves effectively, and that's something that I never noticed. And I'm like, oh wow, you can like really feel.
I would love to do an orchestra with you. There was one kind of nearby, but it was too expensive. There was one for like Studio Ghibli music, like a month ago maybe.
Oh, okay.
But I'll keep an eye out. Yeah, that would be fun.
The short of it, do not take your date to a family gathering.
No.
Like I'm gonna be honest with you. Even if you are already close, like as a date, don't do it. As like as a part of the family gathering experience, like of course. But if the goal is to grow closer together and get to know each other, no.
No, absolutely not.
Kitty, film night.
Oh, goat, absolute goat.
I actually think.
You get to you have that physical aspect. You get to cuddle on the couch. Yeah. You have that like food aspect. You get to share like popcorn or whatever. Yeah. And you have the conversation aspect. Where
absolutely.
You actually get to talk. This is a goat.
And
easy
goat. Hey, if the movie gets boring, there's always other stuff you can do.
Hey.
Like plug in the Wii.
I'll do some Wii Sports.
Fanta says, this is regarding family gatherings. This is I want you to meet my family thing, not a date. Absolutely correct. You can yap all you want. You have privacy. You have all the control over the area that you're in, hopefully.
Wii Sports date goes hard.
Wii Sports date actually think goes hard. I'm putting it up there.
Absolute goat.
Yeah, especially like, even if you just show up to watch movies, but like if you had dinner together and had a chance to chat, the movie gives you a chance to not feel like you have to talk to each other.
Yeah, if you're like kind of tired of like talking to each other and you want to just chill in their presence,
and there's always like there is so much you can do with a movie date. Like, if your date is not a fan of like horror movies, you can always be like, hey, let's try watching one together. Lots of chance for physical contact there, cuddling up with each other, There's also like, hey, I want to show you this movie that I like.
Yeah.
Or
and then you get to know this person through what the media they enjoy.
Or one of my favorites is like, let's all watch this thing together for the first time and see what we think of it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely perfect. Hey, Kitty. Hey, good looking. I couldn't help. It's such a shame that this man passed away.
Such a crazy grandma died.
I couldn't help, but I saw you lifting that casket, and I have to say, you filled that suit really nicely.
Sorry, this reminds me of my favorite Instagram.
For the audio-only viewers, by the way, that this next one is called The Funeral, by the way.
My new favorite Instagram is Overheard in New York.
Oh my
God. And they did a poll of like worst like red flags and dates, and somebody submitted as like, my date and I was like, yeah, I have to drop by something real quick, and it was his grandma's funeral.
Oh no. Red flag.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's so bad.
I'm sorry, there's layers to the whole, like, I gotta just drop by this place, and it's like...
Yeah, real quick.
Yeah,
like,
it's my grandma's... Oh, no. That's bad, man. That's bad. That's a bad move, by the way. That's a bad move.
Don't take your date to a funeral.
Let's just be entirely honest. That's there as a joke.
Yeah, maybe his grandma sucked.
Maybe his... You know what? There's a passability there.
Did you take your date there?
Kitty, this is gonna be... How do you feel about a game night?
As board gamers, this is a goat. Because, like, there's so many different games, depending on your partner's skill level, depending on their competitiveness. You could do a co-op game. You could go against each other. This is the goat. Absolute goat. And you get to be at home. You get to
you get to be at home.
Food. Goat.
Now, Kitty, we have to be honest. We love board games. We love this shit. I think for the average person,
these motherfuckers are playing Seven Wonders.
Yeah, they're playing Seven Wonders. Yeah, I love that we just know what game it is. I will say though, also you can tell this screenshot is fake because they didn't make the pyramid. By the way, also this person here is holding a hand of cards. You don't hold a hand of cards. They made it look like they picked you built the wonders. What is this is a mess.
Yeah, clearly they knew this was a real video game or a real board game, and then they didn't know how to actually play it.
So, Kate, first and foremost, Kate, just steal your grandma's copy of Ticket to Ride, okay?
Do it.
Secondly, I think this is a vibe check, but it's a really, really hard vibe check. Because, like, if you like board games and you want to meet someone who's into board games, this is the way to check for sure. But I think, like, for the average person, I think this is actually, like, a terrible way to start a date.
Depends on the date.
Depends on the game.
Board game.
I mean, like...
I guess I could say good. This is a GOAT for us, but a good...
Yeah, no. Trust me, I would love to put this at GOAT, but I feel like for the average person... Like, could you imagine, like... Your date is a non-gamer, okay? Forget about the fact about board games, okay? They don't play video games. They don't have anything installed on their phone. Imagine that, like where do you even start? What board game do you even show them that they can, like, learn in one, like, afternoon, you know?
Yeah.
I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, what freaking, like, New York Zoo? Do you think New York Zoo is too complicated for a non-gamer? Ticket to Ride, perhaps?
Ticket to Ride's good.
And my only issue is that, like, if it's somebody who's not, I adept at board games, they're gonna have the whole feeling of like I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I'm at a loss, and if I don't win, I'm gonna feel bad.
And that's why you gotta do like a cooperative game.
Yo,
you know?
Kate says, "Can we play Ticket to Ride again?" You got it. We should do board games again.
Absolutely. We should. Board game time.
I think board games are very good. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But it really depends on the
goal
vibe.
for everyone.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and actually, Fanta, I do want to say, Fanta also said that it's a good chance to introduce your friends to your date. I think so.
True.
I would assume that you would only do that if your friends didn't suck at board games. Which I mean, I'm not talking about skill. I'm talking about like the way they carry themselves. Because the worst person at the board game group is the person who only wants to win.
Yeah.
I've talked about this before, back when we covered board games and stuff like that. But I don't care about winning or losing in board games. I just want to see fun stuff happen. I just want to see the interplay between players and stuff like that.
We're not competitive people.
We are not competitive people. Kitty and I are not competitive. Well, except Kitty that one time. But you know.
Okay, when you stomp me like 4 games in a row, then I get salty.
Yeah, I did stomp you 4 games in a row, and you did get salty. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Kate says, I only played Catan once, and it sucked because of a shitty guy in high school min-maxed and won the game early. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not
the thing that gets me, especially because Catan is supposed to be a beer and pretzels game. Like, it's supposed to be like a kind of like
it's supposed
casual
to be like
game.
a mahjong sort of casual.
You're supposed to be chatting and being silly during the whole time. Yeah.
It's a sheep for sheep kind of game, you know?
Okay. Ronnie says,
Ronnie,
I would like to think
shit.
I'm not competitive, but I threw a Unideck at someone's face once. Ronnie, thank you so much for that incredible quote. Thank you. Let me just add quote. There we go. Ronnie 2025. Excuse me? Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm. No.
Could have.
Hear what?
I could have sworn I heard someone get on the Discord. Strange, bizarre, weird. That's right, Kitty. I'm inviting someone else to the date.
Oh.
What are those beeping sounds? I don't know. Yeah, you heard that. I heard that too.
Oh, well, I have your Discord muted, so
that's
it came
weird.
From your Discord.
Wait, hold up. Is it? Nope. Weird. I don't know what that was. It's a mystery.
A mystery.
Is it your bro Plakesworth? That's right. Plakesworth is invading next. Kitty. Now this is how do you feel about video gaming as your date?
In an arcade, perhaps? In like okay. Here's the thing. Oh, that's the chinchilla.
I don't know if they heard that.
I fucking heard it, but if you can't be like, it's hard to be in the same room gaming unless you have like 2 PCs. So you're gonna be gaming like across the internet, or like, you know, I guess you could play like a co-op game together, like on a console or whatever. I don't know about this as a
the thing that gets me, couch co-op is good, or like, you know, playing like with switches.
Mm-hmm.
Fanta says, "Hey babe, want to come over to my place and play Project Zomboid?" Dude,
smash that, bro.
Smash that.
Yo.
Like, the thing that gets me is that it can be a very non-committal kind of date, and it also like depends on like, you know, like, are you playing a competitive game together? Like, if you're playing Marvel Rivals versus like playing Minecraft together, completely different vibes, you know?
Yeah. This is I guess I would call this a mixed bag, because it really depends on the game and the type of people you are.
Yeah, no, I feel like I think we have to put it in a mixed bag. Like,
yeah, because like we would do like gaming dates, like, you know. Yeah,
I also like, I feel like part of the date is like dressing up, you know, showing up for the other person, you know. And I feel like if you're in your PJs, like, you know, on Discord playing, you know, gaming, being sweaty gamers on League of Legends, like, I just don't feel like that's the same vibe, you know.
As like a long distance partner date, good.
Yeah, for sure.
But otherwise, it's kind of a mixed bag.
Okay.
Oh God, what is
it's
this?
Caching. Okay, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Okay. If you're both crazy about geocaching,
great date, sure.
fine. But like, if you're like, hey, I know that like, you know, we haven't had a chance to like meet or anything, but like, I really would like to spend some time with you. Do you wanna like go freaking find random lock boxes in the middle of the woods? And I don't want to say that I would think that person was gonna murder me.
I would think that person was gonna murder me. Kendra, this should not be your new dating style.
I
People
just
will think you're gonna
feel.
murder them.
What is this? 2009. For people who don't know, by the way, geocaching is the process of going into obscure areas and unearthing boxes that people put there, and it's kind of like a scavenger hunt that you do.
Which in theory sounds fine, but
I'm sorry to be the person who's this is, okay? But like, I just feel like, and again, I'm in my head for cisc people, okay? The context of letting a man take you to the middle of the woods just seems to me incredibly ill-advised. I'm sorry. Someone has to say it. I'm gonna be honest with you. If somebody tells you, "Hey, I want to go to a undisclosed location far away," you probably call the cops. They're not gonna do anything, but you know, you gotta freaking do something at least.
I'm sorry, Dallas's quote is killing me.
It was Pokemon Go before they added Pokemon. That's actually so funny.
It's so good.
GP says they need to take me mushroom hunting before we do geocaching. Yeah, I'm gonna be like, don't do this, by the way.
Yeah, don't fucking do this. This is bad.
Ronnie says, yeah, I go into the woods alone and I almost fall down an unmarked well on my own. See, there you go. Gourmet? I must assume this is
Do they mean like buffet?
No,
Or
no,
like
I think
a
no,
gourmet
I think
restaurant?
they mean when like you have like a chef that makes food for you
Oh.
and makes conversation.
Like a is it hibachi?
No.
Is that what that's called?
No, you're thinking of Hitachi.
Am I?
No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not.
What am I thinking of?
A hibachi grill.
Yeah, like where the chef in front of you is like cooking all your shit for
Yeah.
you.
Fancy dining, perhaps. So I'm gonna like the idea of like sharing a meal together is nice, but I feel like you're also bringing the chef into the date, and unless you're bougie as hell and can afford a date plus chef, you're being there as part of a group, which I don't know.
Could be a vibe. Okay. To me, I love eating. I love going out to eat. That's like good date eating. It really is dependent on the vibes of the chef. Like
Chippy's right, yeah.
Thank you.
The gourmet is gonna be our third, yeah.
Chippy, you and I are on the same wavelength.
Yeah, I mean like that's just the damn truth. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, let me.
Is that? I don't think it's Arboretum tier. Because it is like kind of romantic, I suppose.
It's a mixed bag. It's a mixed bag.
Yeah.
What is this? Grocery shopping.
Okay. This is another vibe check, actually.
I actually think. Okay, so this is a bad date, but this is a vibe check.
Yeah. In terms of like actually going on a date.
You know what? Like I'm coming around to it. Like if you're both very busy people, and this is like one way you can sneak in a date in an otherwise like empty week, brother, go grocery shopping together.
That's true. Again, a big vibe check, you know?
Yeah. Honestly, like
good.
It's so weird putting grocery shopping at good. It has to be a mixed bag.
I don't know. I think it could be good because it is a good vibe check.
Yeah. Fanta says a great vibe check. Grocery shopping with friends is unironically so good. I realize we do that every week with Plague.
We do that every week.
Every week with Plague.
The only mixed bag is in the grocery bag.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chippy.
Wait, hold up. Oh, Kitty, what about a haunted house, Kitty?
Ooh.
Okay, so the haunted house was devised in the 1800s as a way for Puritan children to touch each other's butts without their parents knowing. I feel like if all you want is just to, touch each other's butts, there's somewhere else you can go. You don't have to go into a haunted house where, there's someone in the darkness gonna jump and like scare you and spray blood on you.
Yeah. I feel this is definitely a mixed bag. It's not Arboretum because you're not getting friend zoned here.
I feel like you're definitely not getting friend zoned. I think that if you're both into haunted houses and scary experiences, like this is what we did with friendos at Hollywood Horror Nights.
Yeah, and that was really fun. But like as a date,
except for Cade, but yeah, no, it was fun.
Poor Cade.
Poor Cade. I can't believe one of the scare actors literally clipped through the world to scare Cade.
Yeah.
He backwards long jumped just to scare Cade.
I know.
I guess it's a mixed bag.
It's got to be a mixed bag. It's very dependent on the vibes of you and your partner.
Yeah.
Is that somebody at the toilet? What is...
Kitty, how do you feel about housework, Kitty?
As a date? This is married couple
This is
behavior.
married couple activities, yeah. So I will say that, like, this is bad, but I understand, like, if you're both, like, DIY people, and you both love doing this stuff together, like, of course this can be, like, a nice, fun date, but, like...
But as not a married couple, absolutely. This is Arboretum.
This is definitely, like... You ask someone who you're friend zoning to come help you install the new shelves.
Yeah. This is like asking someone to help you move.
Kitty.
Oh.
The final boss has arrived, by the way.
The ultimate vibe check.
Oh my god, Dallas is regarding housework date.
Housework.
This is my mom's special interest. I think she did some dates like that. That's crazy.
That's cute. See, that's fine.
That's funny. IKEA, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm happy that I went to IKEA with Kitty and Plakesworth after Kitty and I had been married for half a decade, because we might not have survived IKEA.
No. This is the ultimate vibe check. Can you survive IKEA?
Like I'm a pretty chill person. I was ready for violence after being lost in it. IKEA's a Dark Souls level, man. There's shortcuts.
It just keeps going.
It just keeps going.
And you're like, how do I get from one place? How do I exit? Where's the exit, man?
Sensory overload, man.
This is a haunted house for normal people. Yeah, see, Fanta gets it. IKEA is the true escape room date. Yeah.
I feel like they need to have like Hollow Knight style benches that I can sit down and save my progress halfway through. Also, hi Siska. Hello. Love you.
Hello.
Is it Arboretum or don't do this?
I would probably say don't do it.
Yeah.
For the most part. Because like
I mean,
Arboretum, you're not taking your date to go buy furniture at IKEA if you're trying to be a friend.
GP says I'm leaving with no date and Dongelskog. I'm gonna be honest, like even the reward of going to the food court after 100%ing Dark Souls through IKEA, even that I'm gonna be honest, the food court is like mid. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Apologies to all the IKEA lovers.
Okay, what if it was Costco instead of IKEA? Would it still be don't do this?
If it was Costco instead of IKEA, I would still say don't do this.
Yeah. It's not that we don't like IKEA. I think we had a bad time in IKEA.
Ginder's like, I like the liminal vibes. Okay, then take your date to the back rooms then. Okay, Jesus. Jeesh.
True.
Okay, take freaking, what's his name? The twink from BG3, Kitty?
Asterion?
Yeah, take Asterion to the goddamn back rooms.
I don't date. My date is mean.
That's true. That's fair. That's fair.
Siska asks, what kind of bizarro IKEAs have you been to? Remember, we're in America. Everything is bigger.
All right, Kitty, how do you feel about laser tag as a date option?
I've only played laser tag once. It was not a date activity, to be honest.
I don't think it's a date activity. It also only lasts like 5 minutes.
And then you have to
Which, I mean, if that's as long as you last. No, you know what? I think I have to put my foot down. It lasts 5 minutes and it costs like so much money.
Yeah, but this you are not like, this is not romantic. This is a friend area. Because you're probably with other friends too.
That's fair. Kitty?
The library.
I'm gonna assume this also counts a bookstore. Like a quiet place filled with books.
We're nerds. We love that shit.
We are nerds. I will say, though, as a date experience, this is...
It's the next one, the catacombs, said Kendra before we opened
next
it.
one, the catacombs. Don't worry about that, okay?
I will say, yeah, a place where you can't really talk.
Yeah.
Not as fun.
Like, if what you want to do is engage in some parallel play, or parallel read and write, I guess, then I guess it's fine, but like, legitimately taking someone that you want to get to know on a library date feels like an excuse for them to do their homework.
Yeah. Like, can you help me with my homework?
Dallas
kind
says
of
this
vibe.
depends on whether you're a Nick Cage stealing the Constitution or not. That's fair. Kitty,
True. Mixed bag?
I think this is Arboretum.
Arboretum?
This is Arboretum all the
Okay.
way. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Now this is interesting.
Oh.
Kitty, museum.
I do love museums, man. We've never been on a museum date.
I thought we did.
Did
Did we not go to the San Francisco Museum of Modern Art once?
I think I've only been with my dad.
I thought I went there with you.
I don't think it was
Huh.
with me.
We're gonna have to fix that.
Yeah, I love a good museum. The only thing that I think prohibits this from being the GOAT is they can be pricey depending on the museum.
They can be pricey depending on the museum. Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm. But I do think this is a very good date spot.
I think that you're in your own little group, preferably you know the number of people you're on a date with. You get to move on your own. There are exhibits where you know someone tells you what's going on. There are places where you're just literally experiencing what's in front of you. You can put your face as close to the paintings as you want. And much like with the film night, you have a chance to talk about the art that you see.
Yeah.
There's lots of seating area that you can sit down and just like catch your breath.
And then, as we all know, the best part of stuff like this, the gift shop at the end.
They
baby.
gift shop at the end, baby. I actually think
it could be GOAT.
it
if
could
you
be
want.
a goat, honestly.
Yeah, if you have the money, I think it could be GOAT.
No, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna lower it once because of the price. I feel like that's
Yeah.
they confirmed on my hypothesis, but it is a goat.
There's geocaching on the IKEA I went to, says Ronnie. Oh my lord.
Kitty. All right. Wait, does that say cheers queers? Dude, let's go.
Dude.
Computer enhanced. I believe that says cheers queers. I mean, like, you know.
It does look like it says cheers queers. This is for us, this is the worst
For me
date
and Kitty
possible, 'cause-
specifically, this is like the worst date possible.
because it's loud and it's at night when we're asleep.
It's also, you're going to a place with other people. Surrounded by other people. Other people who might literally come in and talk to your date.
True.
Or talk to you and make your date feel uncomfortable.
True.
It really depends on who you are. I think Kitty and I are a little bit, we're biased. We're anti
We're
club.
antisocial. Not antisocial, but we're not. This isn't our vibe.
There's chance for physical contact, especially if you get down on the dance flow.
True. I think that this could be a mixed
I think it's a
bag.
mixed bag. Yeah, I feel like what the mixed bag shares, that there's a bunch of other people there as well that might affect your experience of the night.
If you're like Polly and you're like, you know, you and your date are both into like finding a third or whatever, sure, a nightclub would be fun. But like,
All right, Kitty. What about shooting your date in the face, Kitty?
no, you guys are working together.
Are you sure?
I would hope.
Kitty, you're on the blue team. I'm on the red team, Kitty.
No, I don't want to fight you.
Okay, this one is here as a joke.
This is a bad day. Well,
No.
yeah, it's a bad day.
This is the most expensive date because you need specialized gear that hopefully you either purchase or you have to rent.
Or you have to rent. Yeah.
It is a game that physically inflicts pain on you. It is actually dangerous if you actually catch one of those in the eye, like if your protection falls off or anything. It is a physical activity with no physical contact.
Yeah.
And like it has a Like BDSM, yeah, but like not in like a hot
Yeah.
way.
But this is not hot because you're fully covered.
Yeah, no, this is weird. You're also
This is BDSM, but worse.
like, unless you somehow have like a 1v1, you're gonna be surrounded by the kind of people who think paintball is fun.
Yeah, the hobbyists and shit.
This is like taking your date to participate in a Warhammer 40k tournament.
That does sound kind of
It
fun,
would be
but also.
just as smelly too.
Hey.
Uh,
Yeah, don't do this.
don't do this. Don't do this. Ooh, Kitty. What about painting on a date, huh?
I've been wanting to take you to the little pottery place. I feel like that would be fun.
We should do, I mean, like, there's a place in the mall that opened that is just like painting.
Oh, yeah.
We can go to
we
that.
can try that too.
I legitimately think.
Great.
With-
I mean, I guess if your date isn't very artistic or if you're not very artistic, you might feel like, oh no, like I'm bad at art.
I mean, like, I would assume that if you're doing one of these activities, there's someone there, like, giving you pointers as to what you can do.
There's your third who is a coach.
Yeah, but I feel like, you have a chance, you're making something creative, you're showing a part of yourself, and even if you're just goofing around, you're still having a good time. There is a level of physicality to this, getting some paint in your hands, you end up creating something together that is a physical memory that isn't just like you purchasing something at the gift shop. You engaging in the act of capitalism, like you created a piece of art, which in this current state of the world, where people
inherently revolutionary.
No, like straight up, and I'm not just saying this because we have the person behind the trans artist of the day watching the stream, but like there is we should have a greater appreciation for making art with our hands or digital styluses, just creating something that wouldn't have existed otherwise. I feel like that's and you have a memory,
creating something that an AI could not create.
Yeah, thank you for saying it when I couldn't. I
got you. Go.
I think especially because you are creating. It isn't you cooking food and you're eating and the food is gone. You like if you go on your date, on your first day painting, like, and you both have your two paintings done, and you actually end up getting together, like those two paintings are like almost like a symbol of your relationship.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I think Fanta is correct. Yeah. Oh wait, is this restaurant? Oh, sorry. Pancake restaurant?
Why is that so specific? This is
Cracker Barrel / Black Bear Diner.
Yeah.
Breakfast place, Kitty. Taking your date
to
a breakfast place.
We've done so many IHOP dates.
We have done so many IHOP dates. It's true.
Can we say
that's kind of where we
good?
met?
Yeah.
Or McDonald's? No. All night at IHOP, maybe.
Dude. Yeah, this is good. This is good because you get to eat, you get to talk.
You have your own little space where you can talk. There's gonna be more people at the restaurant, but if you get yourself a booth, depending on how busy it is, you might have a chance to be able to talk. On New Year's Day, was it New Year's Day? We went to a diner together with my family, and while we were waiting for a table, Blake put music on the jukebox, and he put "Good Luck, Babe," and Kay and I were dancing in the lobby while waiting for our table, and that was like a really romantic moment. And I'm gay.
Yeah, it was cute.
Eat, talk, unlimited coffee. Chippy's so right.
Amen.
Yo, hi Jada. How you doing today? Is the music on? Is the music on today? It is not on. Weird. Could have sworn there was music in the background. Kitty, is this the goat?
Sure. Honestly,
I think this is like a low goat.
Who doesn't like breakfast?
Who doesn't like breakfast? And and even if you take Chippy on a date, if they can't eat the bacon, they can at least have sausage. I'm sorry, Chippy. You can also get egg replacement for your omelette. Anyways, this an old bit. It's an old bit. Okay, don't worry about it. Anyways, I love you, Chippy. I love you, Chippy. I know that we're 1 hour into the stream, by the way, but I forgot to ask, is my audio okay? I kind of changed my entire microphone setup. Oh, Chippy's. Oh, poor Chippy. Chippy hitting me with a double sad face. Also, having a date early in the morning is kind of nice because there's a non-committalness of like you're spending the rest of the day together. It's okay, the audio. Damn, just okay. Damn, rip me. Audio's great, thank you. Kitty, how do you feel about a picnic, Kitty?
All right, now we gotta reveal that we are we are indoor people and hate to
We're
be
house
outside.
buddies. We're house buddies. I hate being outside.
I would not want to be outside in the grass with the sun on me.
Hi there. Hi. I have light sensitivity. I don't like being out in the sun. Sorry. Now that being said, if it wasn't me, just generally, I think taking the time to pack a little meal and go out to a park with a date, I think that's fine.
Very cute. Very, very cute. Good. The fire ants are marching.
I think it's good. Mostly because I believe a place where you would set up your picnic would probably be a little bit more open. So even if there are other people, you have more control over who's there and who's in the way.
Yeah, for sure.
It feels a little bit less committal while still having, a private space.
Yeah. No, I think a picnic date in general is good, just not for us.
It's not for us. Oh, here it is. Wait, Kitty? The pizzeria.
Pizza's good because you can share it.
You can share it.
I just hope you're not lactose intolerant.
That's true. That's true.
I think pizza restaurant's good. Pizza restaurant is good.
I think a pizzeria, like out of all the restaurants, it's definitely the most casual.
It's casual while still having a meal together.
I feel like there's a lot of pressure taking someone like to a fancy restaurant on the first date. I feel like that's too much pressure.
Yeah, a pizza is a good casual date. Like, just good. Just a good place. Vegan pizza for lactose free? Ooh. I mean, I just eat pizza and suffer. But
okay, what about a regular restaurant, Kitty?
Sure, also good. Like a regular restaurant. It's just, it's...
this goes to show, by the way...
A sushi restaurant?
Now, for anyone out there who's, like, wondering about this, that's right. The amount of money you spend on the restaurant doesn't really matter. You're getting about the same experience.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Kitty, what about a road trip?
This is married couple behavior.
This is married couple behavior, yeah.
Breakup behavior. Yeah,
this is breakup.
Do not do this.
The amount of couples that I'm aware of who broke up in the middle of a road trip is like, I get sick and die, says Chippy. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. Don't do this. Like no. You're stuck to
unless you're both like fucking crazy about each other.
Yeah,
I guess about traveling.
Yeah, because if the both of you are from Oregon, I guess go on a road trip. I guess. Or Pacific Northwest, ultimate vibe check. I mean, like, the worst part is that an average date is like an evening. On a road trip, you are spending multiple nights. Like, if you already hate them by the end of the first night, like you're stuck with someone you're not having fun with.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like Jada said, you just can't walk away.
Yeah, you literally can't. You're stuck in another place.
I do also want to clarify, Kitty and I don't really care for being in vehicles for a long period of time. Dale says that he would do it, but Dale is a car guy. So I understand why, like, someone who just wants to be in a car listening to music with their date, that would, And again, being in the car talking, that's not inherently bad.
Yeah, no, that's fine, but, like, this is breakup behavior.
Well, yeah. What is this one? Oh, just shopping. Okay.
Oh, we do shopping dates all the time.
I do feel though that shopping dates have the possibility of falling into the pitfall of just like being someone just showing off how much money they have, which is never a good vibe, True. I don't know, that feels like a weird power play thing that I've seen happen in dates that is just like,
Or you get that guy who's like mansplaining Undertale to his date in the video game shop.
Yeah.
Like that one time we had.
Shut up. Shut up.
She looked and he looked like shit.
Cheap is if you take me clothes shopping, I want to leave. I get so frustrated. The other thing is that like
it depends on shopping.
Yeah.
The
also,
type of store
in this
too.
capitalistic world, they make clothes for only one specific body type. And as someone with a body type that is not conducive to clothes shopping, I get very stressed clothes shopping.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. That's right. That's right. I am shaped like Mr. Krabs. That's how. That's right. I have 6 arms, 2 giant claws, and that's why I can't go to the Gap. Okay.
Now Kendra is correct. A window shopping date is fun.
I'm gonna be entirely honest with you. This is completely my own biases. Growing up as a poor child in Mexico, window shopping was like cruel. I did not enjoy looking at things that I could never possibly afford. So that's like
That's
a trigger
fair.
for me. But again,
That's
to each
valid.
their own.
That's valid.
So, Kitty,
Mixed bag?
I think it's a mixed bag. Oh, okay. Speaking of bougie, by the way, the thing that gets me is that, like, what are you doing at the spa? You're getting a massage, you're quiet, not engaging with one another, spending time silently. Like, you know, as a chance for the two of you to relax, maybe, but as a date, I think this sucks.
Yeah, this is married couple behavior.
This is married couple behavior,
Like,
yeah.
I would love to go to a spa with you, but it's more to, like, release our tensions than to have a date.
I also want to
you
see,
know?
like, if you take someone that you don't know on a spa date, like
Woof.
like nothing is
Bad
happening.
idea.
Like, this is you've effectively wasted your money. I'm sorry. I want to sit in the hot tub. Hell yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, these are all the date spots from Tokimeki Memorial, by the way. Kitty, sports arena.
If you're into sports, I guess this is good for me and you. I mean, I do want to take you to the San Francisco Giants.
Yeah,
Stadium.
I should watch at least one Giants game.
Yeah.
So my thing is this, okay? I assume that if you're taking someone to a sports arena, that both of you like sports and like being around loud people. The other thing that I feel like is not being spoken here is that people who enjoy sports get very passionate about it, and it's a 50-50 chance your team loses.
True.
Could you imagine the
depending
tone of
on
the
how
date?
good your team is.
Yeah, imagine your date being dependent on whether your team did well.
Yeah. Well, it's okay because every Giants game I've ever gone to, they've won, so we're good.
Yeah, so the lesson of the day is be a fan of the San Francisco Giants.
Yeah. And only go to like 5 games in your lifetime that they've all happened to win.
Yeah, and this depends on the sport. Yeah, I think that's the definition of a mixed bag.
Like if it's baseball that has nothing to do with the game, you're not wrong. You might get hit by a baseball.
The
but other
one
than
thing
that-
is that like it's a mixed bag either way, right? Because like if it's baseball or football, you have so much time to talk to your date. If it's basketball, there's no time to talk to the date.
there's so much going on. You're just watching them go back and forth and back and forth. Soccer, you've got time.
So, Fanta says, I'm a Falcons fan, so expect them to lose. I love that.
Honestly, it's so valid.
Genrat says, I love Cubs games. Hell yeah. Okay, theme park. So I'm gonna assume this is like a Universal Studios Disneyland kind of thing.
Oh, is this bigger than an amusement park?
An amusement park is normally smaller, yeah.
Okay, then this is definitely a mixed bag because they're more expensive.
They're more expensive. They also require like
Arboretum.
You know
They're
what?
more crowded. They're
you're
more
right.
expensive.
You're right.
You have to walk further. This is friends. Take your friends
Yeah.
or be married.
Like I feel like this also it's a giant commitment because like what if you have to like drive and get a hotel so you can go to the specific theme park, or alternatively
Yeah.
have to drive like I don't know like 8 hours to and fro.
Yeah, no.
It's a big
No,
commitment. Man, we're going deep in here. I don't know what the Velue is, but it's going to nature.
I'll look it up real quick.
Look up the Velue
Oh.
while I open up the next one. Wedding reception is a bad place to date someone. I'm sorry.
Do not go there.
Do not. Everyone knows the one person who went to a wedding and took the date that they just met, and then later because they broke up because of course that wasn't gonna work. They had to crop the person out of all the photos. Oh my god, I hate that so bad. Kitty, what's a Velue?
No fucking idea.
It's
to be honest.
some sort of valleys in the Netherlands. You know, this is gonna go on the same list as if your date asks you to go to an undisclosed location in the middle of nowhere, don't.
Yep.
Way is the mall. Yep. Where? Yep. You know,
Where is the mall?
Where is the mall? Where is the mall, by the way? All right, don't do whatever that man's doing, okay? I think yoga fits pretty much in the same space as something like a dance club, but less good.
Yeah, not as physical, but also like you can't talk.
Yeah, that's inherently a non-talking activity.
Arboretum tier.
Arboretum tier for sure. And last one, Kitty. What about the zoo?
I love a good zoo date. It could be goat. I'm sad that there was no aquarium because aquarium is like my favorite date spot ever.
I mean, like we can fold aquarium into this.
Yeah, these are the goats other than prices, man.
It is expensive, but I feel like as a because again, it has. You're moving at your own speed. There are other people, but you have your own little pocket of privacy. You get to talk about what you're seeing. You get to see cute things, and like you get to experience the wonder of nature. And particularly,
and then you get to go to the gift shop.
Yeah, I would say particularly big shout outs to the Monterey Bay Area Aquarium.
Ugh, my favorite.
That one
you
has
get to go into the dark room with all the jellyfish.
And I'm gonna say the dark room is like great place to grab butt. I'm just saying. Anyways, I didn't tell you that. Anyways,
you ever done that?
I've never done that. The goat. So
yeah, this is the goat.
Here's the graphic. So let me really quickly tell you. If you want to save dates to take someone that you're interested in romantically, I would say go painting, take them out for breakfast, take them to the zoo, or just watch movies together.
Yeah.
I feel like you can't go wrong with these 4.
Yeah. They're all just good.
Yeah, Chippy says it's fun. You walk around, you can sit on a bench, you can buy an overpriced plush for your girl at the gift shop. It's true.
Oh, I love a good gift shop.
Now, I want everyone, we're going to do another tier list in a second, but please take a second to get up and stretch. Get up and stretch. I'm going to do that real quick.
Yeah, I should get up. My hips are going to cry otherwise.
This stream. Ugh. Oh, God. My left knee's been bothering me. Okay.
Oh, both my hips cracked.
Because I'm old.
I'm a bitch. I'm old man.
You're an old man?
I am that old man who's shrugging and says, "Guess I'll die." That's me every day.
Dale says a car dealership date would go crazy. It would.
That sounds like my personal hell, but.
By the way, here's your little middle of like halfway through the stream ad. By the way, that you can support me by downloading my games over at itch.io, mkirin.itch.io. I have a new horror novel about a throuple that makes video games together. It's free to download. Please consider checking it out, as well as the rest of my games. Thank ya. Kitty, so let's say that you know you're gonna take your date to the zoo. Now what you need is to figure out the best gifts to give your date. All right, so Kitty, awesome, great gift I enjoy and can use. Good, but it depends. All right, wouldn't ask for it. Inconvenient, and please no. Are these enough This is like too many categories, huh?
There's like too many categories.
You know, put goat. We're just gonna copy it, huh?
Yep.
Okay, we delete this one. Let me just delete that row. Mixed bag. Arboretum.
There we go.
God, no. There you go.
Perfect.
Kitty, you're going on a date together. What about candy, Kitty?
You know, if you're going to like the movies, if you're watching movies at home, if you're going out somewhere that you're going to be walking and you need a little energizing snack. I'm a food person. What can I say?
I think I'm a big proponent of buying things for people they normally wouldn't buy themselves. Like at the movie theater, like it's expensive to buy candy, but like if you're like, hey, you want some candy, and you treat them to the candy, I feel like, you know, people really like that, you know?
Definitely good.
I don't know if it's the goat, because at the end of the day, you're just buying them a Reese's Pieces.
Yeah, you know, it's nothing super meaningful, but you know, it is good.
What is this next thing?
Arts and crafts.
Arts and crafts.
Oh my God.
Okay.
You know, taking me to Michael's is my ultimate date. That's
yeah,
true.
Kitty loves going to Michael's. Every once in a while, Kitty's like, I have a coupon for Michael's, and I'm like, do you need to buy anything? And Kitty's like, no.
No. I got a coupon.
Give me pom-poms.
I can get $5 off yarn.
I get you a skin of yarn.
Yeah, skin of yarn.
We buy a Gundam. I can't believe that Michael's has Gundams. That's insane.
Honestly, this is kind of goated.
Okay.
But I think that's our personal bias. I think this is probably good.
I have to assume in good faith that if you're buying someone some crafting supplies, it's because you know they want them. And as someone receiving craft supplies, I think it's a mixed bag. Because even if you're like, hey, I found some yarn, here you go. I feel like that's a terrible gift. You have given someone a chore.
That's true.
This is your list. I know. I'm making my rules. Okay, makeup is do not give people makeup.
Do not give your girl makeup. You don't know what she likes. You don't know unless you know very specifically the brand or exactly what she's looking for or her exact shade or his.
Unless you know,
or theirs.
unless what's the name of that color palette that you really like that are really expensive? You haven't gotten them in forever.
The naked ones.
The naked ones. There you go.
Or what's the other one that I like? It's the one that smells like chocolate. I do
that
love
one.
that.
Yeah, like I feel like unless you know specifically what they're looking for,
do not do this.
Do not. I would say giving your trans friends makeup. That's a lovely good vibe. Especially helping them with makeup is a really good vibe. I also want to say makeup is for everyone. I'm just saying. You know what?
The girls, the gays.
Cis boys, put some foundation powder on, some powder on, fix the shape of your eyebrows. You'll stand out more than the rest of the gross people at the MTG gathering. I'm just gonna say it, okay?
It's true.
Just a little bit goes a long way, okay? Siska says I don't want makeup. I want to throw down. That's right. Siska will fight you.
True.
I'm gonna just say, unless you literally know.
Unless you know the person very well.
Do not. Yeah. Like, 'cause you can always end up like either A, you buy them something they're not gonna use because it's not the right shade, and it could also be read in a horrible way, like.
Yeah, like,
so you think I'm
really
ugly?
You need this.
You think I'm ugly, huh? And it's such a weird vibe. It's like, why do you want to change the way that I present myself? It's so weird. No.
I think the only makeup that I could almost forgive is like lipstick. But again, you have to know the shade that they want.
Yeah.
I could almost forgive lipstick.
No, it's a bad vibe. Is this just stickers?
Oh, stickers are a great gift.
Okay.
But they're kind of underwhelming as a gift.
Stickers are underwhelming. This is coming from someone who loves stickers, by the way. I love stickers. I fucking love stickers. Kitty got me stickers the other day, like a couple weeks ago, from a Kitty made a Japanese order of some Japanese goodies and didn't tell me. And then when they opened it, they were like, "Oh yeah, I needed to fill enough stuff to get the free shipping, so I got you some Final Fantasy stickers." And I melted. I was like, "Oh my god, they're so cute." I think that they're probably arboretum. Like if a romantic. Someone that you're pursuing romantically hands you a sheet of stickers, I feel like it's not a good vibe. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's a bit friend or married couple vibe.
Yeah. Like a sheet of stickers, apropos of nothing, bad vibe.
If you're like going to an anime convention and you buy like stickers from like an artist, that's better. But if you're just like, I don't know, at Target or whatever and you go to the gift.
Yeah. Also, Kendra said this is a gift card scenario. Speaking of gift cards, that's coming up. Kitty, what about hair supplies?
It's a weird vibe.
It's a really weird vibe.
This is another no unless you really know them.
Yeah, I feel like this is a no unless you really know them.
Because like you don't know what they like.
Stuff from their Amazon wish list. Okay, so
I guess we can make this more general. Stuff that they like, that they want is good in general.
Chippy said regarding stickers, I think stickers are a great. This made me think of you gift, something casual, cute. That is true.
Mm-hmm. Me giving that to my bald friend about the hair.
Let me see if there is like. I don't see it. So you were saying this is like stuff they told you about that like they're like.
Yeah, very specifically, this is what I want for like Christmas or my birthday, and you get them exactly what they want. That's good.
I feel like it's good, but it's missing that extra edge of like finding something that
they didn't know
they wanted. I feel like that's like, but
so I think it's good because you're listening to them.
Yeah.
But like, you could do better.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. Do not buy someone like phone accessories. First off, they already have phone accessories, okay? They probably already do.
Y'all have phones, right?
Yeah, and also, like, it's such a personal thing to be like, hey, I got you a new phone case. And it's just like, I don't know, man.
Why? Do you think my current one's weird?
Yeah,
like,
it's weird. I don't know. This is bad. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do this.
Kitty?
Similarly, somebody already, like, I don't know. As someone, I do have a lot of bags. I will say that, but like, I also like only use a bag at a time.
Yeah. I
don't
will
know,
say
this is-
this is very like, I don't want to say like middle-aged man doesn't know what to give wife, so he gets her a bag.
It's either jewelry or a handbag.
And I'm just like this is a minefield, okay? Because first off, like you don't know what they're working with, okay? And if you get your date another white bag and they already have white bags, you have absolutely achieved nothing, you know?
Mhm. If it's like a unique like bag, you go to like Artist Alley and there's somebody selling like really cute bags and you get something that's really unique.
Yeah.
Sure, but I think in general this is a mixed bag.
So Chippy's super correct. Bags are all self-expression and it's hard to gift a good bag. Absolutely. I'm gonna just go with the
you
hard
gotta
no.
you gotta really know the person. Hey, speaking of
Okay.
easy gifts that men give their married partners
Yeah,
when they
jewelry's
remember a
so
day
weird.
before when they remember a day before that it's their anniversary.
Yeah. See, Fanta said the only time to give a bag is when you hear them say, "I really need a new bag," like a month ago. Yeah, absolutely, 100%.
And you know what they want in a bag, because I'm very particular about my kind of bags.
Okay, so this is time for me to like out myself. By the way, in Mexico, my father ran a jewelry shop, and I worked at the jewelry shop. I was a stone setter. I literally worked with diamonds and rubies and emeralds on a daily basis. I polished rings. I have never thought jewelry was special or interesting. I'm sorry. So I have never gifted jewelry, and I don't find jewelry to be particularly exciting.
You gotta. I think that the stereotype of being like the guy who forgets and then just gets his wife a thing of jewelry is unfortunately the norm. But giving like a jewelry that's really meaningful that you like picked out that you know that your partner is gonna really enjoy, or something that they've been eyeing, like for example the Bisho rings that I always am after, that I'm wearing right now as our kind of like marriage ring. Like,
that's different.
That, again, artisan stuff is way
Yeah.
more meaningful than like going to fucking Zales, or you know.
Yeah. So as someone
I
who
think this
literally
is,
worked
like, a
in
mixed bag.
this kind of like I literally worked in this kind of field, and my father still did until he retired. So much of the jewelry that's available for sale is like stuff literally made in China. The quality of the stones is not good at all. Not what it used to be. And like at the end of the day, like
or you gotta spend way more to get that quality.
yeah, and at the end of the day, like you're buying like a rock that is only valuable because it is artificially spare,
Inflated. Yeah,
inflated.
in value, yeah.
Like and you're buying a metal that, although like the property that makes gold good is the fact that it's a good conductor. There's probably more gold in your fucking video card and your motherboard than there is in like the actual ring. People don't even know that like most gold rings are not even entirely made of gold. Like
it's
they're
gold plated mostly.
yeah. Most of them are gold plated. Oh my god, there's just so much stuff where I'm just like, you know, just
I gotta get
because
this ring replated.
it's
speaking of.
expensive, it doesn't mean
It's good.
that is actually good. I hate to be the bearer of bad gem related news, but
I will say though, pretty rock or pretty, you know, jewel do make me go hee hee.
pretty jewel can make one go hee hee hee
Like,
hee.
Even if like you just get like a really cute pair of earrings for your
Yeah.
significant other, but you gotta know them. So I think it has to
Yeah.
be a mixed bag.
You think mixed bag? You know what?
Yeah.
You know what? Oh, speaking of the worst mixed bag,
Ew! Why the fuck would you do this?
why? Okay.
You know their shoe size, like specific. Okay, maybe if your date really loves shoes, they're like a shoe collector.
I guess
and you
so,
know
yeah.
their size. Sure.
To
But
me,
otherwise, absolutely not.
like to me, like you and I, like we struggle so hard to find shoes. Could you imagine if somebody gifted us a pair of shoes and it's just like,
I have really weird size feet, so like I can't even shop for shoes half the time.
Kitty, no, you can say it. You can say it.
I got fucked up feet.
No, that's right. You suffer from the Sora from Kingdom Hearts syndrome.
I got big ass feet.
You have big ass clown feet. It's true. You can
Well,
say
no,
it.
my problem is one of my feet is bigger than the other one too. So I'm just like, fuck
Yeah,
either
because
way.
of the Sora disease. Yeah.
It's true.
Please do not give people shoes.
No.
Like the idea is like imagine being the person that you're gifted shoes and it's like you could have gotten me anything for the present and you got me a pair of shoes.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Home decor. Okay, this is what fills up 50% of the landfills in America. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I've got Kingdom Hearts circus feet. True. You guys are both correct.
There, especially if you're going to like a like a
Home Goods,
like a Home Goods or a TJ Maxx, and I'm like you're buying all this mass-produced junk.
Bullshit. Yeah.
No.
Again, like an artisan, like market, like home decor. Sure. In general, this is a definite no.
Yeah, but getting someone a cushion that says "Live, Laugh, Love," no. I'm gonna be honest with you, no.
No.
Okay, so
what? No. This is a no.
I feel like if you know that they want like a specific like cream to pamper themselves, of course, or a serum, sure.
Or maybe like they've been wanting to try this, and you're like, okay.
But
sure.
Chippy is so correct. Skincare is such a personal thing. Unless you know, don't buy someone's skincare products.
Do this. This is our dating advice.
I need you to know, Kitty and I
on Valentine's Day. Don't do this.
Kitty and I are the same person. We have the same shoe size, except for Kitty's, Sora feet.
Stupid feet. Mm-hmm.
Like we match in so many things. We do not match in skincare products.
We have totally different skincare.
Completely different skincare. And like it's just there's a world of difference, and you can't just assume that just because this was expensive, so I bought it. Don't do that.
So it must be good. No, absolutely not.
Kitty, what about pajamas, Kitty?
Pajamas is family tier.
I like Fanta said I need a tier below no for this for the skincare product.
Real. Pajamas is Happy Christmas. Here's some pajamas.
Thank you.
And they match with all of our children.
Yeah. Pajamas are a Christmas present. They are not a date present. I'm very sorry.
No. This is an arboretum. You're either friends or already married.
Yeah, especially because you want to get them off of their PJs. So,
Yeah, why are you giving them clothes to put on?
I'm putting that in arboretum. If you do that, you're messing up. And, brother, I'm going to be honest. I almost feel like all you need to do is to treat your date like a human being and ask yourself, if I receive this present, would I be in love with them? No one's falling in love because of a pair of socks. I'm really sorry.
That's fair. Like some nice like personalized socks would be fun, but other than that, I think.
Yeah.
Now, for Christmas, yes, we did get our entire family socks.
We got our entire family socks for Christmas because the average person does not buy themselves socks. But as a romantic present, absolutely not. Kitty, what about books?
I love books.
I love
this
books.
Is so hit or miss.
This is.
I think I could put it in good if you know the person and you know what they have and don't have. But otherwise, I think it's pretty mixed.
I mean, alternatively, like if you want to show them a book that you like that could be an interesting present. But the issue is that it creates a lot of pressure. Like, what if they don't read the book? What if they don't like the book? Huh? Freaking people don't think about this stuff.
I see the road on this particular one, and I'm looking at you, and I hate you.
Yeah, like if somebody gifted me Fight Club, I would be like, "You're telling me something."
Fight Club's apparently pretty good.
Is it?
Yeah, I've been wanting to read that.
No.
This is mixed bag.
Anyway. I think it's mixed bag. Now,
yeah.
Okay.
Dude,
I'm gonna be honest though. Like, if somebody gifted me Legos on a date, I might put a ring on that. I'm sorry.
All right, you're writing this down. I mean, me too, honestly.
I mean, like,
if somebody gifted me that set with Sasha, the new Animal Crossing set.
Oh my god. Chippy says wife tier.
Yeah.
My pants are already on the floor. It's so true. It's so true.
And this is also a date gift because then you do a date where you build the Legos together.
Oh my god, that's so smart!
This is an incredible gift. Goat.
I'm trying to see if I need to be an adult and be like, No. They're also expensive, man. You know what? No, screw it.
They are
Screw
expensive.
it. Okay. I think this can be forgiven. I don't think it's a no tier. I don't think it's a no tier.
It's not a no tier, but I think it's an arboretum tier. This is boring.
I think
This is like you don't even know your wife, you know?
I would say this is a housewarming
This is
gift.
a house. Yeah.
I
so
think this is a great way to check yourself, by the way. If you're like, I'm gonna get my date of a candle.
Mm-hmm.
Like there is no world in which this ends up being more than okay.
Yeah. Even if it's like their favorite scent and they use it all the time and like maybe you put it on while you're both, you know, having a date. Sure. But at the end of the day, it's still just like a candle.
It is also, by the way, a fire hazard.
That's true.
And also, depending on their situation, they might not even be able to use it. Like, we can't use candles because of the chillis.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
This is a secondary gift?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
$5 Marshall's candle is coworker's secret Santa code. Or core. Yeah, it is.
This is Arboretum.
Arboretum. Hold up. Is this pastry? No. Oh, baby.
Ooh.
Okay.
You know, if I buy you a bear claw, you will drop on your knee and ask me to marry you again.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
If I bought you cheesecake. Oh yeah. Oh baby. Redoing our vows.
Yeah. I don't know if I could call it goat because it is a one and done thing.
I think it's good. It's so hard to go wrong with a sweet thing that you normally wouldn't buy yourself.
Yeah. See, Chippy's got this. I'm not usually a food gift person, but a fancy pastry is the exception. Yeah, because it's something you wouldn't buy yourself.
Like imagine it's like you know, you meet you greet them for the date and then you hand them a little box of macaroons.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like
so cute, so good.
Oh, welcome back. Personal care products. Okay, let's just immediately put
Arboretum.
I love that toothbrush is here, by the way.
Why?
This is a bad vibe. Okay, do not gift anyone.
You're already married.
Do not gift someone a toothbrush. I feel like I don't know why I have to be the one to teach you this.
Mm-hmm.
Now Kendra says, I don't like food gifts because my OCD makes it really hard to eat food I didn't buy or make myself. That's perfectly fair, honestly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Kitty? Okay.
Vidogam.
I actually think this is a mixed bag.
Yeah, because you don't know if they have it. You don't know if they'll like it.
Like
if you're really bad, you don't even know if they have the system.
Could you? Yeah, and could you imagine like they gift you a game that you know you don't want, or you're not gonna play, or you're not gonna like?
Yeah, and then you're like,
give everyone a copy of Yakuza 0. You can't go wrong.
Unless they already have it, Ronnie.
Dude, if somebody gifted me a copy of Knack 2, I would be like, why?
I'd be like, do you hate me?
Do you hate me? No, I guess we could extend this towards like buying games on Steam as a gift, and like there's something to that for sure. But like,
especially if you get it from their wish list, that's one thing. This is a mixed bag.
This is a mixed bag, and we are gamers, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay. Money is the optimum way to give someone a means to make themselves happy. As a date gift?
No.
Brother,
do not give your date just money.
Could you imagine the date ends and your date hands you a crisp $100 bill? What happened?
Like, why are you giving me money? It feels like you're like, you know, I don't want to say the word. But
yeah. You said it was okay for gift cards.
That's a little more personal, at least.
All the sugar babies just disappeared. Okay, like
it's a different. I feel like it's a different vibe to give someone like $100. It's like you get paid to be on the date with them. That's like a
no. Ronnie says that gift cards are even worse. Absolutely not, because a gift card forces that person to spend that money in a place that you believe they might enjoy. Like I know.
At least it shows you
know
tried.
what? If I went on a date with someone and I know they like Fortnite, but they would never buy themselves V-Bucks, and I give them V-Bucks, now they can buy a thing that they normally wouldn't normally buy. Maxi, who are you dating that they like Fortnite? You make a really fair point. But like, let's say that like, you know, like it's someone and they need to remodel their house or whatever, and they need to like buy like new like sheets or whatever, and they would never buy themselves new sheets. So you give them a gift card to a place like Marshall's or something.
Kitty hates Fortnite. Confirmed. No, give me the V-Bucks.
Cheapy says I would take cash over a gift card.
Let's see.
Okay, wait, hold up. All right. Apparently OBS is connected for a second.
Oh, are we all good, gamers?
Hey gamers! Hey gamers! If you're still watching, we're back. Okay, thank God. Okay, that's good. Like I understand that if someone is like, "Hey, I didn't know what to get you, so here's some money." Like,
that's not romantic, though.
Okay, you know what? Arboretum it is.
Yeah, this is for your grandma and your friends.
I just feel that like if you're on a date, you have to put in a little bit more effort than I didn't know what to get you, so here's just money for you to buy what you want.
Yeah, at least see Kendra is on the same wavelength as us to be like, you know, I didn't know what to get you, but I know you like this store. I know you like makeup, so here is a gift card for that store. That's like treating you like you wouldn't normally like do that for yourself.
Yeah.
So you're like, oh, okay, I can do that now. Where's fucking gift cards on this list? It's coming up.
It's coming up. It's coming up. Okay, let me really quickly make sure that captions are back on, because of course captions. There we go. Okay, captions are working. Let's go. Kitty. Plushies.
Plushie. Yay. I love plushie.
I think plushie. That wasn't gift cards, the Amazon thing. No, that was like things from their wish list.
Yeah, that's how I interpreted it.
I feel like if you can't give your date a plushie.
Why are you dating?
I feel like a plushie is a really safe thing that is a way of being like, hey, I thought you would like this.
Yeah.
Now
and
of
you
course,
can go like small or you can go extravagant, like very big plushie.
There are ways of effing
tiers.
this up. There are ways of effing up giving someone a plushie. 100%.
You can give them like real cheap, you know, shitty like plushie is something they don't even know. But like
I think that there is, you know, room to really excel with a plushie.
Absolutely.
Now, you want to just put gift cards literally in the same tier as money?
No, gift cards is one step above money.
You know what?
Remember, we literally just talked about this.
No. Yeah, I was. Ronnie won me over, but then you won me over. Okay, back now. Clothes? Fellas,
No.
I'm gonna be entirely honest.
Don't do this.
How did you obtain your date's measurements?
Yeah.
Secondly, what makes you think that you know how they want to dress themselves? Thirdly, I don't have a third point, but I'll come up with one later, okay?
No. Thirdly, don't.
Do not gift people clothes unless you literally know what they want. And if you're going on a date with them for the first time, or, you know, early on, you probably don't know. That's a grandma gift, it's true. What about
a kid?
Just blanket?
Siska said you gift me a Palumu plush, I love you. You gift me a Kazoo plush, you hate me.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I do love a good blanket. I think you can't really go too wrong with a blanket as a gift, but it's not... I guess it can be kind of romantic. You can cuddle under the blanket.
That's true.
I think it's good.
I think it's...
You can't really go too wrong.
Okay, so this must be accessories. Alternatively, you're becoming an air stewardess. This must be accessories. I'm gonna be honest with you. Don't.
No.
It's like people don't know about fashion, okay? Like the accessories are the accents of your outfit. And I don't, unless you're literally the fanciest dressed person in the world, I don't know if I can trust people with buying me a pair of shades. Like, first off, like, no. I already have shades.
And you already like have trouble finding a pair of shades you like, so
I think your mileage may vary, but
That's true, but
I-
that's also a pun though.
uh,
This is a no.
hey, would you like to give your date money so they can support a corporation?
Although PlayStation Plus is on there, that's a good gift because then you can play online. But other than that, no, this is bad.
No, I think this is the same as just gifting them money, essentially. Like, it's different than a gift
Yeah.
card, because a gift card is a thing that you actively get to choose how you spend. Also,
If you break up, shit is awkward.
if you break up,
yeah.
shit is awkward. That's actually a really good point, actually. It's
Yeah.
literally the same tier.
Yeah. What is this?
This is
Car stuff.
car stuff.
Okay, we don't have a car.
We don't have a car. Secondly,
What?
it's
People already have
weird. It's
this.
weird. It's like buying someone like house stuff, man. Like, if you're Dale, it works. But like, I feel like it's the same as buying stuff for someone's house. You know,
Yeah, it's
like
weird.
you don't know. Is this
Yeah.
fitness
Plus, most people already have that shit. Fitness. shit?
stuff? Okay, so it's weird because like it could be
What are you
read
saying
badly.
about them?
Yeah, like if
Yeah.
you give someone a Fitbit, like it could be read badly. But like getting someone a yoga mat, if they've been wanting one, a pair of headphones, a water bottle, like, yeah, I mean, like Siska said it in chat. It's like, yeah, like it says lose weight, dumbass. Yeah, or fat ass. Excuse me.
Yeah, I don't like it. If your partner's like into fitness, sure. Otherwise, I wouldn't do this.
Cheapest as I remember, one of my friend first ever comms I got paid pennies for was like a real life couple's commission, and I was like, what if they break up the whole time?
For real.
You know, I'm like, you know, a water bottle can be a pretty decent gift. I agree with Fanta, but
I'm so picky about my water bottles.
I think it might be
Like-
Arboretum, because like even at the best case scenario, it's like a friend gift. You know, like it's not like, you know.
Yeah. It shows that you know them, but not that well. Or like
Yeah.
not enough to like
Now, okay, I'm gonna be honest.
gamer accessories.
Electronics. I don't buy people electronics as a gift. It's a really big present, and like, it's weird, man, right? Like unless they told you, hey, I really want a pro controller, like, yeah, gift them that. But like
I
giving
will
them a
say, though-
Switch is like weird.
Well, this is like accessories. I will say though, you did gift me two incredible cases for my Switch that I love.
I did do
So-
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You think it's a mixed bag?
Yeah, because it's accessories, not like a full ass like PlayStation. Because like, sure, you could probably always use another controller. You know?
Oh, we have the big ones coming up. Never mind. Okay. Oh, okay. Just water
No.
bottles.
No.
This is
don't buy
half
your-
of the contents of your local dump, by the way.
Yeah, this is the other half. It's first house stuff, and then the rest is this shit. Again, if you know exactly what your date wants in a
Yeah.
water bottle, sure, but like,
Okay. Thank you, Vector Stock. Okay, actual real ass electronics.
no. Yeah, this one. I mean, like, sure, we bought the PlayStation 5 for each other recently.
Yeah,
but like,
but that's we bought a PS4 together when we were
Yeah.
best friends and definitely not dating. And we also had
we had the PSTV
yeah
together.
a PS TV as well. Like,
That was our child.
but it wasn't like, here, kitty, I bought a $300 console for you.
Yeah, no.
Now that's a lot of pressure on someone.
Also, don't buy anyone a gamer chair.
Don't buy a
They
gamer
suck.
chair, and definitely don't buy someone a laptop on like the first date. That's a weird vibe. Okay,
Even on like a later date, that's a weird vibe. This is a no.
I think this is a no. Things like this are usually in their wish list. Yeah, that is an interesting
That's
point.
true, at least.
I feel like if it's in
I
the
think
wish
it's just
list,
too expensive,
it's
though.
different. And even if I don't know, like, I'm thinking like if I've been seeing someone for like 6 months and they buy me a freaking like $1,000 laptop, I'm hitting the brakes. I'm like, this is weird.
You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah. Weird vibes.
Okay, fellas,
Arboretum.
This-
Arboretum.
could you imagine?
Arboretum. That's your wife, and you're doing a terrible job.
You're doing a terrible
this
job.
is a gift for me, said Chippy. Oh,
my
okay. Good to
God.
know.
This must be like going to a spa retreat or something. Chibi says, I love cleaning supplies. Dude, you know,
Dude, we gotta get you some Fabuloso.
no, Fabuloso, and put some scrub daddies in Chibi's
yeah.
stocking.
Next gift. Yep.
White women wine night.
Yep.
I'm gonna just hit.
It's just joining a cult.
It's a mixed bag. If you're like, hey, I got your gift certificate for the spa, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's something I don't like. I don't like the idea of going on an outdoor activity as a gift for them when it's an activity for everyone involved in the date.
Yeah. Biking also isn't a gift, but anyway.
Yeah, no, it's weird. No, it's weird. This is weird.
This is weird.
I'm gonna put it in a mixed bag.
Yeah, for the right person.
How do you
perhaps.
feel about sleep stuff?
I think it's better than like personal care stuff, but I don't. This isn't romantic. This is arboretum.
This is not. This is absolutely arboretum. This is not romantic.
This is not romantic.
I love that so far the answer to being romantic is buy something from their wish list. Toys, candy,
Toys.
or pastries.
True.
Arboretum.
Arboretum.
Yo, hi noms.
Nothing
Good
cools
morning.
off a hot girl like an arboretum.
Okay, taking someone out on a meal, like that isn't a present for them. It's for both of you. Like I feel like this.
It's a gift for both.
Yeah, no.
Which, I mean, yeah, it's a good idea, but like mixed bag.
Yeah, it's a mixed bag. Like the setup for this tier list is that these are things that you're gifting them at the end of the date.
I will say, at least for like outdoor activities or dates, if you're gifting them like a date somewhere that they wouldn't normally do, that's good.
That's different, yeah. Oh, Kitty, speaking of like, dude, get them some organizing shelves.
Arboretum. This is for your wife.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay,
I
also want to
I
add
would go
that-
hard at the Container Store, though. That would be a great.
You would
gift.
go what?
I would go hard.
I want to say that like, there's also an inherently weird vibe about giving someone furniture, like you know,
Yeah.
like worst case scenario, like you're kind of like very forward about the fact that you are gonna be living together, I guess, and that you know, and worst case scenario that you're like,
Or you think they're
Yeah.
disorganized.
yeah, you think they're
basically.
disorganized, yeah, like it's weird, it's weird.
It's weird. Absolutely do not give your romantic date this, but give your wife this. I would go hard.
Okay, gift baskets.
That's like worse than like a personalized thing because it's just like you were like,
also-
not sure what to give them.
I hate to be this person, but I feel like gift baskets are worth less than the sum of its parts.
Yeah, if you put together your own gift basket, I've seen that
Yeah,
trend a lot. That's good.
Winning. That's absolutely that's fire, by the way.
Yeah, like my coworkers put together a gift basket for me like post
Yeah.
surgery, and that was really really sweet, and I loved that. But if you buy one of these like pre-wrapped ones, absolutely not. Jail.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like
So I think we have to put this in mixed bag.
I think this has to. It's literally.
A mixed bag.
Kitty, how do you feel about commissioning someone art?
You've done this.
Oh fuck, I have done this. Oh god, I'm bad. This goes to show you can still fuck up and end up in a loving relationship, by the way.
No, I do. I think it's cute. I thought it was cute. Yeah, and Chippy is right. I feel like anything personalized, handmade, immediately bumps it up a tier.
So
Like, what if I got you a commission of like Hoshi?
Oh, that would be sweet.
See,
Okay, so fun fact, my lovely younger brother Plakesworth, he had to stay over at our place because some stuff was happening at his house, and while he stayed at our place, he saw that I still had a plushie. Oh, get ready, it's just about to get gay, by the way. So, I commissioned Plakesworth to draw a chibi art of one of Kitty's OCs from a book that Kitty was working on at the time. A really chibi, very cutesy. And then I had Plague essentially make it order a pillowcase for it and print it out, and we made it into a pillow, into a little cushion.
and I still have
And we
it.
still have that. And when Blake came over, literally like a month ago, he was like, shit, you still have this?
Yeah,
And I'm like, yeah, man. Yeah.
we use it every day, actually.
Yeah, it's a little It's the little thing of Liam burning bagels, because that's his whole character trait, is that he burned bagel once.
He burned a bagel
true.
once.
Do you think this is good?
Mixed bag.
I think it's mixed
because
bag. Yeah.
You gotta know like who you're commissioning to. Like if you.
I also missed this, but Fanta is right, by the way. Is it romantic though? Good point.
It could be for certain people, but not for others.
Okay. Arboretum. Literally arboretum.
Yeah.
Plants are not inherently romantic. And I also.
Although some people are big on plants, you know.
Yeah, but like at the best case scenario, a green thumb person is happy, and a normal person is like, oh great, now I have to look after this plant. And if you let the plant die,
then you're like, oh shit, I'm so bad.
Yeah, it's
I
bad.
let my friend's gift die. Yeah. Grr, I hate photosynthesis. This is good.
I'm putting it in arboretum because it's funny.
Yeah.
Kitty, how do you feel about kitchen supplies, Kitty?
Not romantic. That's wife material.
It is not. Yeah, that is wife material. Yeah.
Like, listen, I would be excited to get like a new like kitchen utensil that I would actually use. What is this?
Is this just shopping?
Just taking
Just
your date
shopping? I'm disqualifying. I'm disqualifying.
No. Hear me out.
Okay.
You take your date somewhere and you basically give them a little shopping spree to a place that they want to go, and they get to pick out the stuff that they want to do. It's like a date and a gift in the same time.
My love, you are a kind-hearted, lovely person. This is horrible. Okay, can you imagine the mind games of like someone is like yeah, buy as much as you want. It's like no, this feels like an episode of Squid Games.
I don't know. Maybe I'm like a little hopeless romantic, but I see Kendra gets me. This is a huge trend. The ones that I like is like a partner says, "Oh, we got to go to Barnes and Nobles. You can buy as many books as you can carry, and I'll pay for all of them." Like that's cute. Yeah, you have $50 and 30 minutes at Barnes and Noble.
Wow, $50 at Barnes and Noble. You're gonna buy like 2 books.
Three books, yeah.
Okay.
This is clearly stealing a cart from a local.
There you go. Okay,
no,
mixed bag.
You gotta have the money to do that for one thing.
Yeah.
But I think it's cute. I think it's really cute.
And this is more hair products. Okay, stop.
No.
Please stop.
No. Absolutely
so,
not.
the lesson for today, by the way, for anybody out there who's concerned about what presents to get someone on a date,
Legos.
Legos, definitely cute little things. But also, as mentioned earlier, anything personalized gets bumped up one category for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
I would also say though, like Cheapy said jokingly in chat, in conclusion, no gifts. But also like, I don't know, man. Like I feel like I don't want to like again the sociology major is on stream right now, and that's my wife. But there's a whole element of like there's like a power play into essentially trying to buy your date, buying their affection with gifts, when like in reality, going on a date and getting to know each other and growing closer, like that's how you're gonna end up being a real relationship.
True, but also my love language is giving gifts.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so
my love, my beautiful, incredible wifey, we have 30.
Welcome back, Cade.
Oh, welcome back, Cade. Welcome back, Cade. We have 37 minutes remaining. 36.
Oh, shit. Do we want to do dailies or do we want to stop?
You want to skip
do the last...
fairy Pokemon?
Gamers, what do we think? Do we want to do dailies or rank every?
Yeah, gamers. Do you want to do dailies or do you want to see us try to speedrun ranking all the shiny fairy Pokemon? Dale votes for dailies.
Look at these little fairies.
Yeah. By the way, for anyone who doesn't know, dailies are games you can only play today, like Wordle, Quirtle, Guess the Game, Game Doll, Pokedoku. Fanta says, I don't think there's enough time for Pokemon. Kate said fairies. Chippy said fairy.
We can speedrun. There's not actually a lot of fairies, so we could speedrun it.
You want to try to speedrun it?
And then
maybe fairies. Okay, all right. Okay, let's try fairies real quick. Okay, I'm not gonna put all the. If there's more than one, we're gonna just pick the best color. Okay.
Oh, we gotta edit the tiers real quick.
Oh crap. Goat.
Good shiny.
The green tier, also known as bad. Pretty good. All right.
Why? How is this shiny?
Oh, you know what? Actually, you know what? Instead, how is this shiny? And then bad.
Yeah.
And then worst. There you go.
There we go.
How's that, huh?
Yeah. I like it.
All right, Kitty. What's the best all creamy variation, Kitty?
The one with strawberries, definitely.
I like the one with the stars because the yellow pops
the stars
more.
is really cute. I don't like this shiny, to be honest. Why is my cake brown, like black? Why did you burn?
Yeah,
my
it's
cake?
weird. It's weird. It's like a charcoal cake.
How did you burn my?
Also, I'm sorry.
cream?
Executive decision is the stars is pretty good. I'm sorry. The strawberries looks too much like the base version. I'm sorry.
Okay, I guess that's fair.
And you know what? My Tamagotchi's dying, by the way.
I heard him.
And this last category, by the way. Oh crap! I meant to make. Oh no! Everything's broken. Don't worry about it. Okay, so you're green, and down here the last category. This is copies. There you go. That way
and then you gotta remake bad.
Do I have to remake bad? Oh no, because I'm bad. I'm bad.
Milcery is very cute. I do like the shiny of Milcery. It's we'll talk about it. It's barely barely different.
Kitty, Alola and Ninetales, Kitty.
Yes, good, so good. Maybe not a goat, but very good.
Okay, Kitty. Arceus.
The pink is actually kind of cute on Yellow Man, but I don't think it's great.
Yeah, the thing that gets me, we really need we need a middle category actually.
We need an all right.
Yeah, you're right. We need one more.
Strawberry shortcake ass Pokemon, real.
My one issue is that like if that Pokemon doesn't look like it would actually be a Pokemon, like this. This clearly looks like a color edit. You know what I'm saying? And
no, actually, I don't know what you're saying. Like, why is that? Is that good or bad?
That's bad. Like, it doesn't look like this could be its own Pokemon. Like, this just looks like, you know. Am I making sense? I'm not making sense, am I?
No, that's what a shiny is.
Well, yeah, but I feel like a good shiny. You look at it and you go, okay, yeah, that could be a real, you know, someone.
That could be its default form.
Yeah. Someone didn't just like select layer, hue correction, just move the hue, slider over, if that makes sense.
I get that.
Kitty Aromatisse, my love.
I have this one in Pokemon Go. I kind of like it.
You kind of like it?
Kind of like it, yeah.
I feel like it's a little close to the base.
To be honest, no, the base is not purple.
Okay.
I 100% forget what the normal one looks like, to be honest. I think it's pretty good.
All right.
Good or pretty good.
Kitty?
I have a lot of shinies.
Okay.
I have a lot of shinies in Pokemon Go, but I don't have all of them.
Kitty,
I love Azumarill.
Oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm so happy you agree. I love him. I love him.
Golden Piss Boy? No, Shippy, take that back. He is not a piss boy.
The goat. I'm sorry. I love him.
Okay, this is a green shiny I like.
Okay,
Look
no.
at him, he's so pathetic.
I'm vetoing this. I actually think he sucks.
What? No.
The white cheekbones make no sense, especially because you can know that his tender skin tone is right here.
No, he's cute.
Kitty, just because he's cute, yeah, he can be cute and bad.
No,
Look at his face, though.
So
Maxi's
green.
wrong. You are also easily swayed by a pretty face.
No.
What about this pretty face, huh? Yeah, that's right. That's what I thought.
No, he's good.
I'll put him in good. Okay, and I'm gonna lower him to. We'll figure out goats later.
No, put him back in goat.
Oh, thank God. I thought you already disagreed.
No.
Carbank. You're telling me this is not base Carbank?
No, he normally pink.
I almost want to be like, how is this shiny? But
yeah, that's fine. He's very close.
If you asked me what color Carbank was, I would have said blue.
Okay, speaking of how is this shiny, the whole Clefairy line.
I'm gonna be honest.
I'm sorry.
These are the reason why the bad tier is green, by the way.
Okay, but these shouldn't even be shiny because like they're I guess no, they're bad. They're bad. Why would you do this?
They're bad. I'm sorry. And I love Clefairy, by the way. Clefairy is one of my boys.
Clefairy.
I love Clefable. I love Cleffa.
Cleffa's colors are bad in this particular model too. Oh, look at Combi. I wish the flowers changed.
Lesbian pride.
Or Comfy, excuse me, not Combi.
Lesbian flag, by the way.
Yeah, the flowers are the same color. I wish the flowers changed.
Oh, the flowers don't change?
No, I'm pretty sure that's their normal color.
This is going into how is that even shiny?
Yeah, unfortunately. I love a good autumn
Cottony.
grass Pokemon. This one's not as autumn as I would like it. So it's okay.
Yeah, if it was like yellowish instead of green.
Yeah.
I think
I guess, yeah.
it's bad.
It's kind of bad. It could be way better.
Okay, so Cutiefly, this could be the base color of Cutiefly.
Yeah, I love him. It's so good. Pretty good? Or goat?
I mean, I feel like if that could be the color, then it should absolutely be the goat then.
Yeah, look at him.
I love him.
Cute baby.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's the same color.
I think
he's just toastier.
No. Instead of it being like oversaturated, he's less saturated. I prefer this version to the base one.
I actually do prefer this version, to be fair. Who burnt my croissant? No, this is a better. So I guess he has to be.
I'm putting it in good.
Okay.
Speaking of being in the toaster for too long.
That's burnt toast. I love burnt toast.
I will say, he is just burnt toast. I love him.
I love him. I have 2 shiny Dedenes.
Maxi, excuse me. Streamer. Those are white cheeks, Maxi. Didn't you hate white cheeks earlier?
It works here.
I'm a complex human being, okay? Jesus Christ. You ever consider that No, I'm not allowed to be complex? Huh? Am I not? Okay, fine.
I can allow it. This is burnt toast. He's my Dedenne in Pokemon Go. And I love him.
Maxi, you coward. I'm not a coward. I'm a complex human being. Goat. Okay. That's not Diance's base color?
No, she's not wearing a pink dress. I think it's white normally.
You can't be complex. You don't have enough polygons.
Real.
That's a fucked up thing to say, Chippy. You are 2-dimensional, Chippy. So is your cigar.
Damn.
I'm sorry. How is this shiny? Okay.
Valid.
Speaking of how is this shiny?
This fun fact: Enamorous is shiny locked. You can't even get a shiny Enamorous.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's shiny locked.
You can't even. This is unobtainable.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm putting this in. Is this bad or I don't even know if this is shiny?
I think it. I guess I don't know if it's shiny. Oh, and then it's other fucking form. You can put it in bad too.
Yeah, and then it's other form.
Yeah. Why?
I just dislike this Pokemon in general. I respect that. Oh,
I love Fido.
It's a whole wheat Fido.
I love him. I love him.
I love him. This should be his base color.
Yeah.
Goat.
Pretty good. Yeah, I do like his base color too.
Okay, Kitty, please choose a.
Oh, the best Flabébé is the blue one. We all know this.
Yeah. That's just color theory, baby.
Also, these are hardly shiny.
Good.
Why is this shiny?
Good or pretty good?
No. This is why. How is this shiny?
Thank you. And what about the Flambébé? Whatever this one's called.
Flabébé. Can you open up the fucking blue one for me? How is this shiny? Oh, it's like purple instead of. Yeah, put it in. How is this shiny?
And also the same blue one.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Like, listen, I like them, but.
Oh,
and then.
Okay, blue as well. Just the blue family gets to go in there. Although the white one is kind of nice, but it gets a little lost.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a Fluttermane.
Fluttermane, yeah.
Okay.
He's so ugly.
I'm sorry.
He's got to go in green.
This is the green tier. I'm sorry.
He's so ugly. I love him.
He is so ugly.
He's hideous.
Please, you have to stop doing orange and green together unless you want to be a Halloween monster. I'm sorry.
No, he's hideous.
Okay.
I love him, but he's hideous. I don't like it as much as the original, honestly.
It's tough, but I think it's not that. It's not. I think it's close to the original. I think they're both good. I'm sorry.
No, I can't help it. It's pink and purple in the original, and this is just like toothpaste conserving.
Oh my god. Kitty, hold up. Everyone shut up. Everyone shut up.
What?
I have to add that as a quote. Toothpaste, by the way. She didn't even write toothpaste.
Honestly, iconic.
I'm leaving it with the typo, by the way. Toothpaste
very
conserving.
Yeah.
Pretty
I don't
good.
like this one as much as its original.
Pretty
but
good?
It's good. Good.
Good? Top of good.
Good.
Okay.
That's the same guy.
How is this shiny?
That's the same guy.
That's the same guy, I'm sorry. But you're like, Maxi, the smoke is different color. I'm like, brother.
No, the smoke is the same. It's his smokestacks that are different.
Yeah.
It's also kind of bad.
Oh my, Plague. Sorry. Dale got the incredibly cursed quote from Fanima this year. Oh my god. Sorry, it's just, I have to read that quote. So this happened at an anime convention that we went to. This guy who had no social skills told a girl in a wheelchair, "You should cosplay Joe Swanson from Family Guy since you're in a wheelchair." And I have yet to recover.
I'm still dying.
I'm still dying. My therapist and I are still talking about that. Why are you still shining? Kitty?
Oh, goat. This is Hatsune Miku. I named her Hatsune Miku.
This image does not do it justice, by the way.
Oh, she's
but yeah,
so blue.
it's
I love
Hatsune
her.
Miku colored. It goes in. Goat.
Goat.
Who are you?
That's G-Max Al Creamy.
Al Creamy.
Who burnt my cake? This is the same.
No,
this is the same.
I'm sorry, this looks like a witch from Madoka.
Dude, it is a witch from
Slash
Madoka.
an enemy from Persona Q.
Dude, you're so right.
But how is this even shiny,
How
though?
is it shiny? Yeah.
Oh, this is Grimmsnarl.
Dude, I kind of like Grimmsnarl's shiny. It's white instead of like black.
I love this freaking
Dude.
The word I'm looking for is Gurren Lagann enemy.
JoJo looking ass. It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
I believe this is Hatena? Hatterene?
This is Hatterene. I love Hatterene becomes fully like pink. I love. So good. I want to hunt shiny Hatena because it's all pink.
I'm not a fan of Hatena. I'm sorry, or Hatterene. I'm sorry. She's just too.
No. She's too woman shaped.
No, she's too dildo shaped. I'm sorry. You know what? At least she's flared.
Oh my god. No, the shiny is incredible. Yeah.
Okay. Man, we gotta talk about Gramble. Fellas.
Why are you flesh colored?
Fellas.
Why are you flesh colored?
We need to have like a symposium where we just sit down together and we agree as creators to not make anything flesh toned. That is it.
Chicken shiny.
Cooked chicken shiny.
It's true.
Yeah, he looks like one of those hairless cats.
He's a sphinx.
He's a sphinx, yeah. I want to pull him by the ruff of his neck and just watch his skin get all wrinkly.
There's like a Mexican hairless dog. Have you seen those?
Yeah. I've seen the Mexican hairless dogs.
We have a client who has two, so
Is this the worst?
This is so bad.
Okay, now Gigantamax Grimmsnarl is pretty good. Regular Grimmsnarl, brother. Also, Kitty, please entertain the audience. Yento wants to be in.
My son, he wants to be here. My BG character looks cute until he turns around and this is flesh colored. No, I love Grimmsnarl. Grimmsnarl's fun. I don't this shiny. I like that he's purple.
Get in, son. Get in.
Bento.
Get in.
I hear him. Oh, he's baby. Oh, he's just baby. Did he come in?
No, he did not. I think he wants food. I'll give him a portion.
He is about to be fed in 11 minutes.
Oh, in that case, we'll just have to put up with. You know what? Let me give him a portion.
Okay.
We have an automatic feeder. He is a Yu-Gi-Oh monster, actually. Holy crap. That's a really good...
That's true. Gigantamax is JoJo.
Okay.
Regular is Yu-Gi-Oh.
Perfect. So, do we like him or do we hate him, Kitty?
I like him.
Pretty good or good?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Okay, now what about Hatterene, by the way?
Look at her. She's so pink. I love her.
Okay, they usually want the flare to be on the other end, I guess. But you know what? I guess you do you.
She's flared on both ends. Okay. Doesn't
Is that
matter what
supposed
end
to
you
work
stick
like that? Okay.
No, I love her.
You're like good or pretty good?
Pretty good.
Okay.
This is the same.
Are we even gonna
man.
bother? Okay, this is the same
That's
Pokemon, by the way.
That's the same man. Your Honor, that's the same man.
Now,
yes, I love shiny.
This
Impidimp.
should be his default, by the way.
No, I love both colors. But this is incredible.
I love him. I love
him.
I love shiny Impidimp.
He's perfect.
Goat.
Perfection.
Oh my god.
Oh, here's Nomia's
Iron
favorite.
Valiant.
He's all chrome. Look at this motherfucker.
Wait, no.
Yes.
Does Iron Valiant have... What's the regular Iron Valiant?
It's got more colors than this.
Okay, then all chrome is kind of badass then, okay.
Yeah, see, you get it.
In the future, there's no gender.
Yeah, the future Pokemon all kind of look like this when they're shiny, which I kind of like, to be honest. It makes them kind of boring, but also it's like fun.
Goat? Or just pretty good?
Just pretty good, because it's not doing anything super crazy, you know?
Oh, speaking of not doing anything at all.
That's the same man. He's just got
Welcome
green
to
eyes.
green tier, by the way.
No, it's not bad. It's just the same.
Kitty?
That's the same man.
Kitty... Okay, fine. How is this shiny? There you go.
It's the same man.
The one thing... Okay, so I will say... people who don't know, they decided to give shiny Jigglypuff green eyes as a reference to the anime, by the way. Originally, Jigglypuff had a different shiny color, but because in the anime, the Jigglypuff that follows them has green eyes instead of blue, they decided to make that the shiny.
I didn't know that. That's cute.
Yep.
But it does make it boring.
Okay.
Miku.
Goat.
Absolutely
Yeah, that entire line... Let me just grab Ralts already so we don't waste time.
Yeah. I love
That
Ralts.
entire line is incredibly good shiny.
Speaking of waste time, we got about 20 minutes.
Okay, Klefki.
I love him.
I actually think he looks better in golden than in gray.
Than in the silver.
Yeah.
I disagree, but I do like the gold. I think the gold is really cute.
Good.
Pretty good, probably.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Okay. I mean, like...
This is the Pokeball Magearna specifically, so normally that black is red.
So, like, I think it looks better than the red. I think this should be the default for Origin Magearna. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but I still don't think it's very good. Piss keys, my beloved. Good. Definitely good.
And what about...
regular Magearna is just all chrome. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Kitty.
Green boy. I love him.
No, I'm sorry. He's bad. I'm sorry, he's bad.
Okay. Here, I'll compromise with you. You can move Azurill down, but move Meryl into where Azurill is. Because you don't like the white cheeks? Okay, valid.
Okay, then it goes into bad.
Yeah.
You know what?
I will compromise.
You know what? See, guys, marriage is about compromise.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm heartbroken because I think
I love Mawile. This shiny sucks.
How is this even shiny? They just made the black just purple instead.
Like purple. No, it's
which
a
is
bad
better.
Shiny, I'm sorry.
But it's how is this shiny? I'm sorry.
I honestly would say it's bad because like they only changed one color.
Okay. I'm okay with that.
I think it's very disappointing.
Okay, Mega Altaria, Kitty.
He's
What
so
happened?
piss yellow.
He also has that like raw chicken kind of look to him, you know?
It's true.
Up the brightness.
Your chicken's got a little bit of jaundice in him.
Yeah, no, and the white cheeks, man. They gotta stop with the white cheeks.
It's kind of bad.
I think it's kind of bad, yeah. Okay, Mega Audino. How is this shiny, by the way? How's this shiny?
No, it's all white. Look at him. I love it. I love Mega Audino. You gotta give me at least good. I'll give it good. Fine, it's good.
What about Mega Diancie? Is this not how regular Mega Diancie looks like?
No, the dress is pink again.
Maxi, what do you have against eccentric makeup? Oh, no, Mia, shut up. So how's it shiny or?
Yeah, put it right next to Diancie.
Now. Oh baby.
One of the goats.
Oh baby. They really went and did it. They really went and did it. I can't contain myself, kitty.
Perfection. Literal perfection.
This might be the best shiny in the whole game. The whole series.
It's one of the goats.
Hold up, I forgot about Piss Azuril.
I love Piss Azuril.
Yep. Now, Mega Mawile?
A little better.
I think this is pretty good because it becomes so much brighter.
I think I would compromise and say good because again it doesn't change its like base yellow, which I don't like.
I'm okay with that.
I think good. This is definitely a good shiny though.
Oh, speaking of bad shinies,
okay, he's so stupid. I love him.
You can't even see him on stream. He's so
I know. He's so white.
He looks like that boba that played God that one time.
I was gonna say, don't even compare him to.
Okay, so he's bad. He's worst.
I love him. He's so stupid.
Speaking of bad, okay, this color
Good color
format
not together.
It just kind of looks like Christmassy. Like he has that Christmas yellow. Like what is he doing?
You mean green?
I meant green, yeah.
Yeah.
As dyslexia, baby.
Color. I like that color, but not here.
And then like the accent color just doesn't match at all.
No, bad. This is bad. It's not the worst, but
This is bad. Okay, now sometimes the biggest change you can make is just desaturating it.
That's a black and white Mimikyu.
Yeah, this is the Steamboat Willie Mimikyu.
Yeah, and that's cute.
He's
good.
No, I'm putting him in goat.
Okay.
Now, you know what? Actually,
I love a good autumn.
This is actually a pretty good autumn grass Pokemon.
This is pretty good. I love when they do autumn grass Pokemon.
They usually fuck it up. Let's just call it what it is, okay?
Yeah. No, this is really good.
This is pretty good.
Yeah.
Now, oh baby, Morgram.
Oh my God, look at this fucker.
Love them. This is my gender, by the way.
Fucker. Yeah, this is your gender. This is what Maxi wants to look like.
This is actually what I look like actually on an everyday basis. I love them.
The purple pants included.
Goat?
I'm right next to Impidimp.
Now,
green, bad.
See, sometimes just taking one color and changing it, not good.
Bad.
Oh my god. Kate says, not me looking up little orange slice on Google and being confused when I don't get Kendra's Etsy. Oh my god. There's Kendra's Etsy, by the way. Green tier. Welcome to green tier.
Bad.
Okay,
I think we have different opinions on
I think this sucks. I'm sorry.
No, I think it's so hideous that it's incredible.
You think it loops back around?
Yes, I think it's so bright and stupid that I love it.
I strongly disagree. I think this is awful.
I love him.
No,
it's perfect.
You know what? Everybody gets to have one.
We can compromise and put it in good.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say a different word there for a second.
No.
I'll put him in good. I disagree, but you know what?
It's very trigger coded. Yes, absolutely.
I've never seen this shiny before.
Oh yeah, I like shiny Primarina. She's blonde.
So my only issue is the skin tone.
Yeah, it's your old VTuber skin tone.
It is my old VTuber skin tone. But I meant also like this like peachy tone.
Yeah, it doesn't quite work. On regular Piplup, it looks alright. Just put it in good.
I think good is where it belongs.
It's got some good, but it's also got some bad.
Now, Ribbon B, that orangey red.
He's got a little scarf.
I don't feel like it doesn't complement the colors very well.
Yeah, I get that. I think it could be good, like the bottom of good.
I'm okay with good. Like a Cutie Fly is like perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, speaking of Screamtail, Oh my god.
I love him.
I'm putting him on how is this
How is
shiny?
this shiny?
How is this
Yeah,
shiny?
100%.
It's so close to
love
the
him.
regular one.
Look at me, so stupid.
How is this
He's so
shiny?
stupid.
Brother, how's this shiny? Now, a bad
Okay, now they
autumn.
fucked it up.
They fucked it up. They went
fucked
too
it up.
far into autumn to Halloween. To like Thanksgiving, by the way. He's got a pie for a head.
Yeah, if they'd kept it in Halloween, we'd be good. But they went too far. They went to Thanksgiving.
Yeah, yeah.
Where you
Absolutely
look
not.
like a turkey.
Welcome to Bad Son.
Worse.
Worst?
Even worse. Yeah, he's bad. Why is he pissing shit?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, by the way. Silvally
What the fuck is going
already
on
has
here?
a bad color scheme because he's supposed to be a mess of things. I get it.
This is awful.
This is a worse mess of things.
This is awful.
The crust of the pie was green. Don't worry about it.
This is awful. Absolutely bad.
This is bad. Okay, now, once again,
I love this one.
it looks too much like skin tone.
Chocolate. It's chocolate flavor.
With a little bit of like jam on
Yeah,
it. Okay.
the cherry.
Okay.
The cherry.
That's a real Pokemon? What do you mean? These are all Pokemon.
Yeah, this is.
You think we snuck a
Slipper.
fake one in here just for shits and giggles?
That would be funny.
So-
I love him. I love him so much.
Goat?
You can put it in. You can put it in pretty good.
No, I mean, do you think it's a goat?
No, I agree with you. It's very.
No, yeah, it doesn't
fleshy.
really look like a goat to me.
No.
Pretty good, I think, is the
Yeah, I think that's valid.
Chimera. Yeah, that's Silvally. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
He's
that's
meant to
yeah.
be like a bunch of.
No, well, the thing
Things
about
combined.
Silvally is that
It's a genetic experiment.
it's a genetic
I think.
experiment based on Arceus DNA, as you can tell.
Mhm. Yeah, and they fucked it up.
They fucked it up, yeah. Okay. Brother,
Brother, you're ugly.
this is so bad. This is so bad.
In theory, I love it with the orange feet and the bright red. It's bad.
Yanto's still at the door?
He just got fed again.
Yeah, you know what? What if I feed him again, huh?
Don't feed him 3 times.
you
He
know what?
literally just got fed.
It's fine. We're gonna be back home later anyway. This is bad. This is worse.
It's very bad.
We're almost there, by the way. Speaking,
Oh, I love
Spritzy's really good.
Spritzy's spray, the shiny spray is so good.
Yeah, this is really good. This is a goat.
pretty definitely. You know what? Put him in goat.
Put him in goat. Put him in goat. That should be the
Soft
default
bird.
color scheme.
Yeah, I know. I do like it pink. Okay, goat. Look at him. He's so fucking cute. I love him so much.
He is really
I
cute.
love Swirly
Okay, you
so
know
much.
what? You know
He's
what?
So cute.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the American for the flag.
The king himself, Trans
This. Forget about the best fairy shiny. This is the best shiny.
It's one of the best shinies ever to exist.
This is the best one. This is the best one.
Mm-hmm.
This is the best one. No.
Yep.
No
I will
competition.
take no questions.
So I'm gonna open all of the tapus because they're
tapus.
they're all part of a package, and they share a link in that they're all black plus their accent color.
Oh, and their accent colors changed a little bit. Okay, I do love
it's slightly different
Tapulele.
accent color.
I do love Tapulele being a little more pink. I think that's cute. Other
sure.
than that, these are kind of boring.
I think they're all fine. I like Tapu Fini's like more like
I do like
silvery
Tapu Fini's,
blue.
like, muted. Tapu Bulu still looks kind of dumb, but
Yeah, so I think like
they're all good.
they're all good except for the two femmes because we're lesbians. There you go. Boom.
Yeah, true. Okay, here you go. How is this shiny? You ready for this?
Yeah. Oh, this pisses me off so bad, man. Because I really do like
I love
this line.
Tinka Tink,
Tinka Tink, Tinkaton, and Tinkatuff. They changed the color of the metal, didn't they?
Yeah, it's just bronze.
That shouldn't even
hammer.
count. That has nothing to do with the Pokemon.
I know. It's bad.
I-
Why would they do this?
That's actually, it goes beyond why this is shiny. This is just bad.
Yeah.
Oh, we have one of the worst shinies coming up in a minute. Togekiss.
Oh, you mean this? Why is this shiny?
Why is it shiny? Yeah, why is it
How?
shiny? Okay, Kitty, talk to the audience. Tell them about how they can support the stream. I'll be right back. Yanto really wants to be let in.
Well, while we're almost done, we're wrapping up stream. You can do a couple of different things. Colgate looking ass, so real. You can buy Max's Books and Games on itch.io. You can subscribe to the channel, like, comment. That's all free and shit, baby. You can also you can get a sub. That costs a little bit of money. We're thinking about revamping that shit. But you get some emotes for the boy who won't come in. You get a little cute Yanto next to your name. We might change that too. Who knows? You can also buy Max's Books and Games on their Ko-fi or Itch.io. All support is greatly appreciated. Thank you. Let's see. Is he in?
He's in.
Let's go.
All right. Okay. All right.
If Yanto falls from grace. We might keep Yanto. I don't know. We'll see.
All right. Whew, we have 5 minutes remaining.
Ah!
Yo, oh my god, thank you so much.
Fanta!
Thank you, Fanta.
Oh my god. Thank you.
Yo. Thank you so much for the support. Really appreciate it. Thank you.
Wow. Let's fucking go.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm getting emotional. Thank you so much. And Yanto's here. Oh my god.
Great way to end stream.
Everything is working out. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yanto is so. Just watch. This boy is gonna get inside of the laundry basket. I just know. Anywho,
there's laundry in there.
how is this shiny?
Why is this shiny? Yeah.
I actually think that Togepi, this is one of the worst shinies ever.
It is more fleshy.
It is such a flesh tone. It looks so weird, man. And other than that, oh great. Yanto is being a bum, and my Tamagotchi is dying. Everything's happening right now.
And we have to end stream soon.
And stream has been in 4 minutes. It's bad.
It's fine. Let me check the bus and see how the bus is doing.
Okay. I'm gonna open all the remaining ones on a new tab so we can go through the... Yo! I don't know why that sound played. But hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? That was too many images, I realized, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. All right.
Oh, the bus is a little bit delayed, so we got time.
Why is he the color of my newborn cousin? That's so true.
You've seen a baby be birthed. Can you confirm? That
I believe that sound is
of
people subscribing, by the way. I don't have the overlay up, but hey, what's up?
Dude, let's go.
Okay, hold up. Next up is Togetic. Kitty, how is this shiny?
Yeah, absolutely not.
How is this shiny? Whimsicott is next.
Incredible. Love him. Little toasted marshmallow motherfucker.
He's extra toasty, and I really appreciate the brightness of his little horns. I like it.
I would say pretty good.
Pretty good. Okay.
Oh, is that sound like a subscription? Is
I think that's what it might be.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Can we please talk about Wigglytuff for 2 seconds, please?
I love her. Why is she like this?
You know it's bad. Like, if a shiny makes you appreciate the default colors more, you have failed as a shiny
you done
Pokemon.
fucked it up. Mm-hmm.
You get put in worst. I'm sorry.
I do love the green eyes.
Oh my god.
With
Siska just said that's a Paul world. That is the most scathing words anyone could say. Holy crap.
So true, though.
All right, Kitty. We have, there's Cernius is sleeping, and then Cernius when they wake.
The sleeping one's kind of meh, but the awake one's alright.
You know what? I absolutely agree with everything you just said. And last but by no means least, Sword Dog, and then Sword Dog.
I think funnily these are also shiny locked unless you got the event where they sent them.
That's so funny.
He's okay.
I actually prefer the unpowered version.
Yeah. With the yellow, it doesn't. That shade of yellow just doesn't really work with the shade of blue.
And I actually, Fanta once again makes a really good point that like the wings make it look like it's like a plasticky looking ass. It's true.
Mm-hmm,
Sword Dog and Dog Sword. There you go. So I think, you know what? we're gonna go and place this on good. And this
And that one on
bad.
kind of bad, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. And
So-
with that,
no, I will
I
disagree
offer
with
you.
Cade. Some of the 3D renders are really good. I like how they render metal now in the newest games, but some of them are bad. True.
And here we go. By the way, I guess I'm announcing that if you want to be a good shiny Pokemon, all you need is to be blue and white,
Or trans.
or trans colors,
Or burnt toast. Look at
or-
all these toasty boys.
I will say though, God, I love the Dene. God, they put him in
I
the
love-
oven for too long.
He's so burnt.
Oh my god. Nomia says, it's Sif from Dark Souls. You can watch me beat in my latest Dark Souls VOD. Ha 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 ha. But what if?
Ha, ha,
Anyways,
ha.
here's... I type Nomia's. That might still work. Nomia's Pizzeria. By the way, I believe my good friend Ronnie is streaming today. Please consider checking out Ronnie. I'm gonna put the link to their... I'm just put Moontomes.
Which?
Moontomes. Ronnie's streaming later today. I don't know what they're doing. It could be Zomboid. I don't know. Please check them out. If you're a fan of Project Zomboid, please check out Ronnie. My
Yeah,
lovely
definitely
wife
should.
and I, we need to head out because we're gonna.
We gotta go to D&D.
Yeah, we're gonna go play D&D with our friends. Yeah.
Woo!
So with that, I want to thank you all so much for watching. I want to thank my incredible, lovely, amazing, sexy wife for joining me today. Thank you so much for all the support on today's stream. It actually really means a lot.
Yeah, thank you. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy
We
Valentine's
love you all.
Day.
It doesn't matter if you don't have somebody romantic to spend with. I hope that you were able to have fun spending time with us.
Yeah, and I do want to remind you that in Spanish we call Valentine's Day El Día del Amor y la Amistad, which means the day of love and friendship. It's not just romantic love, but also the friendship we feel towards the people around us who make us happy and fill our days with laughter and joy. Take a chance to
Like
remind...
all of you.
Yeah, take a chance to remind those people how much you care for them. And love doesn't need to be romantic either, by the way. You can also, show love to your friends. Anyways.
Don't worry, Siska. I got the bus route.
Yeah,
on,
we should
on
probably
tap.
go
Don't
catch a
worry.
bus. So with that, thank you so much for joining. I hope you have a lovely, lovely rest of your day. And with that, we're out of here. Kitty, say goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Kitty, are you talking over the outro, Kitty?
Maybe.
Kitty, are you talking over the outro right now?
Maybe.
Are you cereal right now?
No, I'm actually yogurt.
You're yogurt
I'm not
to be
cereal,
kidding
I'm
me.
yogurt.
Okay, all right. All right, we gotta go. Bye. Have a lovely rest of your day. See you all on Sunday for Monster Hunter World. Bye.
Bye.
Beep boop.